Send my ads! They send them! Go! Go, my ads! Did I add everybody? I didn't. Oh.
No. You need to
Go, my ads! Go!
do it before J-Matt sees. Okay.
Go, my ads! Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Scroober Clerky.
Hello. I don't know what hashtag that one fucking account uses. There's an account that just wildly reblogs every small streamer that announces that they're streaming, and I don't know what hashtag I follow. But I'm gonna find it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna figure it out. I actually had to mute them because, like, once it hits like 8 p.m., my whole Blue Sky feed is fucking nothing but streamer announcements. So I was like, dog, I love you and I appreciate the work you're doing here, but oh my god. Because there does hit a time of night where everyone is like, I'm streaming now, Twitch is active, and then my entire feed is just like streamer announcements. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
we appreciate the cause, but boy, does everyone start streaming at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Twitch, so I can see chat.
It's the good time.
Hello. Today we have to figure out what horrible thing we're changing.
Indeed. Well, the thing that we're changing is not horrible from the get-go, but it will become so.
It will become horrible. I know there's no sound, chat. I see I assume that's what the hello is about. You will get sound. Do not worry. You just can't hear anything because I'm tabbed out of the game. There you go.
I put myself on live also. I don't know what that would accomplish, but why not?
Why not?
Yes, lava and 2 puppies. Goodness.
Oh, God. Okay.
It's the time where everyone is home from work and done with dinner. Yeah. It's also your classic kind of, evening time TV programs, usually.
We could make the lava bees.
You could make the lava beans.
Delivered a cat? No. Okay.
Or you could make the lava bees.
We could make the lava bees. What do we think about bee lava, everybody? We've already got beans.
They're already swathed in amber-like liquid, so.
True. We did already make the sand and rose beans. Yeah. So
That's true.
We've already beansed.
I've already beansed.
Nope. That looks like we're not in hell. Can't have that. There we go.
There we go. Goodness.
For just a brief moment, we got to see what could have been.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I do love how I do love how the beans texture is like almost not that bad. Like it almost feels kind of natural.
Yeah, it
with
does,
the grass.
Because it's brown, it does just kind of look like dirt or mud.
Yeah.
So like, the beans, not that bad actually. Shit out of this tree. Okay. We've got some things. Oh yeah.
We got some things. Oh yeah, that happened.
I forgot we did this. Quicksand does not come up very often. Okay. This one was. Oh my god, what was this one? I don't know.
I don't know
what this one is. Oh, you know what? Hold on. If this is the one I think it is, I think that one might be the inside of trees, like when you can walk through a tree that has a specific texture.
Oh,
and
God.
I do specifically want, if that is that one, I need to check first, so I need to see what this is. Because if
you need to find a big tree.
If it is that, I want to make it black, like just solid black, because I want to make it look like the trees are not rendered on the inside. We do have lava. We've got flowing lava, and then we've got, like, hot rock. and I'll
make lava into water.
Make lava into water. I mean, we can. You know what? Which one should be the water?
Which one should be the water? Let's keep that into our back pocket. Go find your tree first.
Go find my tree.
You had a plan.
I do have a plan. Everybody think about what we want to turn the lava into. And we'll figure that out.
Gatorade.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We can find a tree here. Because if that's the one... If it is, in fact, the inside of tree texture, then I'm gonna turn... There's, like, one specific area that's going to become incredibly hellish.
We get water into muddy water. We cannot change the water again, because that is the rule that we get one thing. Yeah, we get one try, and then it's just stuck as it is.
That once the asset has been changed, that's just the world we live in now.
Yep. Lava into muddy water, even. Okay, so we got muddy water for lava.
Okay,
Turn the lava into tardigrades.
Oh no!
that's you know, that's a respectable amount of cursed.
It is a respectable amount of cursed. It could just be like their little backs sticking out of the ground.
You could have many tardigrades, just like
it could be like the beans.
swimming around.
It could be like the beans. Where is this area?
God, I'm certain that there is like someone that's very good at pixel art somewhere that made the water into like a fucking centipede somehow, and it just looks like there's this giant fucking insect crawling around.
I think it would be a matter of just making the segments on the back look realistic enough, and then the flowing water would just on its own look like something is moving through a path rather than what we've done.
Making it tileable and all that,
Yeah, I think it's a matter
so we got
the segments looking nice.
So we got lava into water, lava into muddy water, lava into tardigrades. That's all we got so far.
Into tardigrades.
Oh no, wait! I saw one before. Make the lava into a swarm of fire ants.
Considering the logistics of it. Do you have a new thing? Hello. I'm doing something right now, you guys. Where are the trees? There's like one section. I mean, there are trees, but there's one specific section that's got like a tree tunnel, and that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Because I need to be able to compare texture. Because if it's not that texture, I literally don't know what it is. And I would like to see what it is before I change it.
Yeah. Lava into control resident. This is a joke in every way. Oh, I see it. Okay. I had a moment to fucking catch up with the fucking joke. I didn't get it immediately.
No, it's not that. Okay. So I don't know what
we shall turn the lava into control resident in September.
We will turn the lava into control resident. It's gonna be good.
Lava into gravy? That feels very close to the beans, though.
Yeah, because it'll just be brown. It'll just be...
Or into chili.
Into chili. I still feel like that'll just look kind of very close to the beans.
Yeah.
If the beans weren't the whole road, which means they're everywhere all the time, then maybe. But the beans are, in fact, everywhere all the time.
Lasagna.
There we are.
Here we are.
We are in our... whatever the fuck we do.
Hello!
I'm here to say one thing, then I genuinely have to go, because I need to respond to some fuck shit Niko said to me in DMs before going live.
Why do you can just... You didn't have to come here for that.
No, you wouldn't see it for 10,000 years.
That's true.
But I'm just here to say you're over that for now.
Listen, I'm over it. I'm over it now. It's
goodbye.
gone.
I have to go. Bye.
J-Man hates me.
So J-Man has conjured the need for an explanation, Niko.
The explanation is that he hates me. That's the explanation. He doesn't want me to have happiness or freedom.
I see.
Or safety. That's what.
Does it have something to do with the previous attacks that have been survived through these streams?
Vaguely.
Or is it something completely unrelated?
No,
Vaguely.
It is not unrelated at all.
I see.
It is a sustained attack on my person.
The war is one of attrition.
Yeah, I'm under attack. Mostly just understand that J-Man hates me and doesn't want me to be happy. Or, be free of
That is
curses.
a fucking lie, you son of a Sorry, hold on. I do have to go, but I'm here to say that is a fucking lie. You are changing the narrative. This doesn't have to do anything with the bimbos or the divas. I'm saying how you think you're over the Sonder and Julius Tier being gay for shit, and you're saying you're over that shit, and I'm saying for now, you fucking scumbag.
It's tangentially related.
It is not related at all. God damn you.
See, everybody, he doesn't want me to be happy or free of my curses.
I gotta go now, bye.
Get out of here. He doesn't want me to be happy or free of my curses.
I agree that all it will take is for them to be in front of you again, and you will not be over it.
No, I'm done with that. I'm over that part of my life. That part of my life is oh god, I shouldn't have done that. I knew what I was doing when I did it. But it did respawn the boxes, which is what I needed. The game spoke to me about a thing, about this very thing, and I just didn't pay attention to what it said.
Me neither. I was too busy with laughing at J-Man's anger for you.
Listen, I'm correct that it's tangentially related. It does involve him being wrong about Sonder.
Okay, yeah, in that sense, I suppose.
I'm still correct. And I'm also still correct that he hates me and doesn't want me to have happiness. The pool is empty. We're gonna change the lava, but I have to be able to... Is this water? I think it's water.
I think it's water.
Are you water? Yeah.
Yes.
Once we're in front of some lava, I'll start fucking around with it, because I need to be able to see what I'm doing, because...
Oh, weren't you trying to find a big tree?
I did, I found the big tree. It is not the texture that I thought it was, so now I don't know what that texture is. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Or not this one, this.
That's this...
It's sand, I think?
But we haven't seen it. It's not the beach sand.
No,
obviously.
It's not the beach sand, because the beach sand is beans.
Maybe it's in a different level?
Yeah, it could be just sitting somewhere. It's not mud, because we've seen mud. Might be another trial world.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. No, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. When we see the texture, we will spit in God's face about it. But for now... Oh?
Like, I see that you had 30 entries in that. Like, do you want to try and find maybe a texture that we have access to right now?
Right now, well, because I have 7 out of 30. Because once I hit 7, it just
the rest are like...
so
okay, I see. Okay.
The ones we have access to are the mystery one, flowing lava, and hot ground. All of which...
Gotcha.
When we encounter the hot ground or flowing lava, I'll start fucking around with it. Or if we figure out what that other one is. So the game, it gives you this little screen over here, changes in real time as you fuck around with the pixels. So I want to, see what it looks like.
See what you're doing.
As I fuck around. Which is why we wait until we obtain... What the fuck is this? Oh, it's wood. Excuse me?
It's a weird wood, yeah.
Okay, if you say so. Okay.
Puzzle?
Puzzle indeed. Grab some eyeballs. I don't know if the eyeballs do me any good. Okay, well I think... Okay, I fucked it. I think I... Oh, wait, no I didn't. Because if I do this, I should get wood, right? Yeah. Because I think I want these to float when it's filled with water, which means these need to be gone, question mark? That's what I'm assuming, because if they've got stone rocks sitting on top of them, they're not gonna float.
Yeah.
And then I think this is a slingshot or something? This is like a weapon of some kind? We can be bees. Oh!
Oh, it's a lever.
Okay. Can I need to go over here. Oh, there's two. Okay. Alright, we need to investigate. Oh!
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay,
you need to make the big ring heavier.
Okay. So in that case, I guess we'll turn it to... Maybe? Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna not push the wrong button. We're gonna do this. We turn this to steel? Is it...
Oh, you probably need to make the door...
That probably needs to be lighter, actually, so that...
Yeah.
Because it will lift it. Bonk! Ah, the piss runneth. Yay!
You go around your fucked up liminal space and you have a message on the wall that just says, the piss conjures the eyes, the piss conjures the eyes, the piss conjures the eyes.
Right? Just scribbled on the walls in marker and you're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what that means. That scares me. I say, having created the eye conjuring piss.
this is what you've made.
There's money here. The fact that this money is in a ring makes me feel like something is going on over here. Question mark? I've read.
In jokes built Eldritch horror is greater than any other. It can make truly cursed things,
That is
indeed.
Literally all liminal is. So, like, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty soon I'm... Oh my god! I thought that was like a door, and then it fired fire. It just shot arrows right into my eyes. Can I... What is this?
A very unhappy bird.
It's rocks. Can I beat you up? No. Oh! This. I need wood.
Oh my god.
Are you made of wood? No, you're rocks. You're wood.
Mystic TH in chat. Oh, it's a door, alright. To hell. Lovely.
Straight to hell, honestly. Alright, Please, I just want to collect
that reminds
the money.
me,
Yeah.
Niko, did I show you my ordeal or did I just show you the end point of my ordeal? Oh yeah, I just showed you the end point of my ordeal. Let me show you the rest of it.
Show me the rest of your ordeal. What the fuck? Oh, this is scary. Run. Oh, okay. I am not fast enough. Way fast. This. What do you want from me, game? Can I just avoid this altogether? No. They thought about that.
They thought about it.
Maybe if I appear, am I taller than you? No. Okay. We don't have a hay bale, or I would assume that we need the hay bale. What's happening here? Are you a puzzle? okay. Oh, I've got a run button. Okay. Go, fucking haul ass. Want the money? Money. There we go. Give it the icons. We're entering the realm of the next liminal stream being possible, because once
Oh my goodness.
once Jay's bones have decompressed, and he actually shows me the fucking character he had drawn for my cipher setting, because that's the character he wants to play in liminal, that we'll actually be able to do it. Because the Reflection crew is on break for a little bit. So we can do some liminal.
Indeed. Reflection be a high effort game, so they need a bit of time.
Do be. But it'll be good. It'll be good. We'll play liminal, which will be a very low effort game, and it'll be good for everybody. Everyone will have a great time, and I'll have some more weird little monsters with which to add to my... Because, like, for everyone on my Patreon, every time we play Liminal, I get more weird little monsters that will become Patreon icons for you to have. And all of the weird little monsters from Liminal are the ones that are being, like, more fleshed out, and I'm putting in the monster manual that will also be, like, releasing page by page on my Patreon, so, like, you know, the more I run Liminal, the more shit you guys get. It's true. It is, like, unironically true. Every time I run Liminal, I get more power. Every time I run Liminal, I get more ideas. I get more little creatures, I get more things that I'm like, oh... I can, this is like a whole session. Like, if I run more games and actually do the stuff that I'm vaguely considering doing, the horrible aquarium is going to make a return. I'm just keeping it. The horrible aquarium just lives here forever. The horrible aquarium is one of my favorite things to come out of Liminal. That and the awful spider that, there's no... The origins of the awful spider were not recorded because it was like a tester game. But I love that horrible spider. I love that thing. It's so fucked up. And it will be coming. I'm gonna make a better icon for it and pop it up on my Patreon, but
better icon for it? I thought the last one was pretty good.
I constantly am going back and forth on whether or not I like the icon for it, so I kind of want to make another one, and the other one will either end up being the real icon or just like a new guy. We'll see. I see.
More fish for Andelaine to scream obscenities at, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Liminal is great enrichment for Nikos. I love running that game. Oh, an obstacle course.
So, J-Man just sent me
oh my god.
a screenshot of the messages he was talking about.
Tell J-Man. J-Man hates me. He doesn't want me to be happy. He hates my freedom. He hates everything about... He doesn't want me to live a pure and fulfilling life.
I don't usually, like, necessarily disclose what DMs I receive on stream, but this is, like, too funny.
I haven't committed any crimes. I'm not the crime committer here.
Well, technically.
No!
Technically, if you consider, here you are the source of the crimes that plague you.
I mean, we're playing the game where I commit crimes against nature, but that's like different. Ruffy
Yeah,
Riverside
but also you
separate
commit
from
crimes against
Jimin
you.
hating
According
me.
to this piece of evidence that I just received, you create crimes against yourself.
Listen,
It's a lot.
I'm in a new part of my life now, and J-Man just
Right.
doesn't appreciate my growth or freedom.
Okay.
Oh my god, this area is really scary, actually, because the timing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
really tight. Oof.
The DMs are quite the tea, I see. Sometimes.
I don't... It's just J-Man hating my freedom and happiness. That's all it is. It's J-Man being a terrorist and hating... He hates me. That's what everyone needs to take away from this. J-Man hate... Oh my god. There are spikes in the ground. Oh
Yeah.
my god, okay.
Real ass parkour puzzle.
Oh, run, just run! We can take physical damage, but the spikes will kill us instantly, piss logs.
Piss-soaked logs.
Oh no, the piss logs! The piss logs are so fast. Oh, hey, lava.
Oh, hey, lava. God, you know what that means? That whatever you'll put in will have a glow effect
Yes!
attached to it.
That is true.
The question is it just like a bloom shader on whatever you put in, or is it gonna be an orange glow regardless?
Let's find out. I'm just gonna take some purple. We're just gonna purple it up.
You purple it up.
Yeah, we're gonna purple it up and see what happens
And
to
a
the bloom effect.
purple guy it up.
It looks like it might stay orange. Purple it up, purple it up, purple it up, purple it up. Yeah, I think the glow stays orange. Hold on, let's do a quick look up. It's gonna... Oh no!
Oh no!
I think the glow actually changes color too. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Well, good to know. So, what are we feeling? What doth the muse have given you?
Knowing that it glows kind of makes me want to turn it radioactive.
Just like green?
I kind of think yeah, I kind of feel like making it radioactive sludge might be the play.
Yeah, that works, that works.
Knowing that it glows, I have to... I feel like... That also means that this probably glows too.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe not as much. But I think... I'm considering... Do I want to make this an entirely new thing, or do I just want to recolor it? These are the questions. But I do...
That's a good question.
Oh, but it glows. It glows, everybody.
It does.
Some Toxic Avenger shit. Oh, Toxic Avenger. Toxic Avenger. They made, like, a recent one? There's, like, a...
Oh, did they?
Toxic Avenger is crazy. I should rewatch those. You know what? Sure. Let's...
God, I assume this is comics. I don't know actually what Toxic Avenger is.
It is a series of like very low budget superhero parody films.
Oh, I see.
In which the hero Toxic Avenger is just like some fucko who became deeply disfigured, and I don't think he has any superpowers. I think he just like does not die and is really strong because he falls into toxic ooze. And that's most of what I remember about it. I don't even remember if he like is a hero and helps people on purpose. I think he just, like, is nearby when shit is happening, and then he shows up, and they're like, oh my god, that's a fucking demon, and activity ensues. They're not good movies. Oh, but they're probably on Tubi.
Ah. More food for the wheel.
I like putting bombs on the wheel. I'm just gonna turn this into radioactive.
Speaking of
sludge.
superhero stuff, I got so fucking mad the other day. Because I saw it was an ad, like, you know, sometimes you have unskippable ads on things, and it was an ad that I could not skip, and it was about the Spider Noir movie. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we made sure that we filmed it in the noir, or like in that noir style." I'm like, "No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you fucking didn't.
No,
Stop lying."
For some, it turns out it's not a movie. It's a show. I also thought it was a movie, but it's
also it's a show. Yeah,
show. It's not filmed in noir. Ask J-Man.
it is not. It is not. I am very mad about it too. I'm very mad about it too. I love the noir style. This was the Spider-Man that I was the most excited about ever since I heard that they were doing anything visual about it. And I am so bad that they beefed it so fucking hard.
Yeah, they should just did not do that. Whatever it is that they said they did, they just like didn't do that. That's not true.
I am so fucking convinced that it's a thing where they were like, oh well, you know, the audiences, they're just not used to like black and white movies and stuff, and they won't want it, so we need to have it in color. And it needs to, like, some corporate somewhere is like, oh, it needs to be in color. People won't buy it if it's won't watch it if it's not in color. And then they were like, well, I guess we have to do the fucking naturalistic look again.
Yeah.
And then they just like put it in black and white. Because why not, I guess.
No, this is true.
I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad about it.
I do like Ben, the Spider-Man Noir, because they did a really good job making him just like the worst fucking guy. He sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks shit. Oh my god, he sucks so much.
He's very fucking funny.
He's really
like it's crazy because
really
I am excited to. I was excited to see Nicolas Cage portray him because like he's literally the voice in the Spider-Verse and all that stuff. I mean, he did a great job in Spider-Verse. But like,
it's just
I'm just mad about the way they filmed it. They didn't do the thing that I wanted them to do.
They didn't do the thing they said they were doing. They just lied.
Yeah.
They just went on the internet lying. And told lies.
Who does that?
Who does that? You know what? I was just going to slowly turn this green because until I came up with a better idea. But I just I like the asset a lot. The more I look at it, I just like the way it looks. So I kind of just
want to recolor it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the shape language as it is, right? And then make it horrible, and then the other one will fuck around with some more. I don't know what we're gonna do with the other one. Because that one doesn't have to be radioactive, just because this is, as we know, the eyeballs do become... The piss does become eyeballs. So they really don't have...
The piss does, in fact,
with each other.
Conjures the eyes. The piss conjures the eyes, the sludge conjures the piss.
It's true, the sludge conjures the piss. I'm pretty sure Tubi has all of the Toxic Avengers movies on it. It has to.
That's
if it
very fucking funny.
If it doesn't, I'll be deeply surprised. I'll be real. I'll be super surprised. The rainbows conjure the beans. Beware the beans. I mean, the beans are actually fairly safe. The rainbows will kill you.
Yeah.
Beans are just the ground.
You can walk on the beans. Might not be a pleasant experience, but you will survive it.
You will survive it. The rainbows, however. The rainbows want you to die.
Oh, hello,
Oh.
Piff. What a moment to what a moment to raid. Well, we are committing crimes against nature.
We're turning the lava into radioactive goop because we discovered that the lava glows. So now
we discovered that the lava glows and that it changes its color. The glow will change its color depending on what color is the texture is, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I would not have expected that. I would have expected that
Me
we would just
neither.
have like a red overlay on top of everything now.
But no, in fact it doth change. And so it was elected.
So now we're doing
to
this.
bring glorious nuclear power to the land.
Listen, maybe it explains the rest of everything else. This is just...
It does. It really does. It fucking explains Ruffy right here, is what it does. It explains bears looking like that.
It explains bears looking like that. It's just a nuclear waste situation.
All brought up by the cube. You go talk to the moles, like.
Hi, Mystic. Welcome, welcome, Raider Mystic, who definitely wasn't.
Welcome, Raider Mystic. How was Piff's stream?
Oh, have fun with TTR.
Have fun with TTRPG.
Have fun, Piffsifer.
Have a good game.
Piffsifer. Piffis. I kind of do want to make the hot ground something like absolutely horrendous. I just don't know. I don't know why.
Just gotta think about it.
Think about it.
Make it neon cyan.
Just gotta think about it.
Just gotta think about it.
If I wasn't already dedicated to turning the inside of all trees into an unrendered void, it would probably be funny to turn hot ground into an unrendered void. Because then it kills you when you walk on it.
It literally just kills you. That's true. That's true. Much to consider.
I do think that is pretty funny.
That is pretty funny. But also, have you thought about how if the ocean is eyes, then perhaps the hot ground is maws?
Oh, that's true. Hot ground could be could be mouths.
It could be mouths, because then if the ocean observes, then the lava bites.
The lava is eating you. This is very funny to
me. With much to consider.
Much to consider. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what other sort of like ground we're gonna end up with. And
probably ice at some point.
Probably ice. Like we're gonna probably get snow and ice.
Yeah.
And I don't think... Yeah, ice probably isn't going to have, like, a this will kill you ground. I think it's just going to have, like
no.
Ice. Like, it's just going
slippery.
So we're going to have a slippery one. Which, like, I suppose we don't actually have to
wet puppet flesh.
Wet puppet.
Just wet puppet flesh. Oh my goodness, did I tell you... Niko, did I tell you that I'm being introduced to Farscape?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
I am
y'all
constantly...
are doing the, like, old sci-fi.
Yeah. I am constantly impressed by the various puppets and the sets of Farscape. Which, I shouldn't be, because it's fucking Jim Henson. I should know. I should have known that it would be this way. But still, every time I'm just like, it's just... Every episode, I just look at all the differences, because they will be on a different planet or something, right? And I'm just like, why did they do shit that is so big and so impressive for one fucking episode?
Jim Henson.
We will never come back here.
Jim Henson.
We will never come back here. The last episode, they were like on a... It was a cool concept too. They were like on a asteroid. That was like... There was some weird shit going on with it, but essentially due to some technology and weird It's actually space magic, I think. It had its own atmosphere. Um, it's science stuff, but like I call it space magic because that's usually what it actually is. It has its own atmosphere, and basically it's like kind of like a greenhouse for like plants and stuff like that. Like the whole asteroid is just covered in forest, and it's like this kind of primeval garden type deal. And it was so fucking impressive. Because all of it was fake. Like it's like I could tell.
Yeah.
And it was insane. It was crazy what they did.
We do love a Jim Henson puppet.
And they had a predator kind of like person that the way she does it is that she gets close to your group by pretending to be like a hapless little lady that's just around, is like, oh my god, save me kind of deal, right?
Yeah.
And then she eats you. They did a thing where like she's an alien like in a full body suit type situation, but like literally the way they did is that the suit has, I think they had maybe 2 suits for it, but like the suit has these moving parts that make her transformation just kind of happen on screen when she gets more predatory. So she will like have like a dorsal kind of like thing that extends. She'll have like spikes that grow out of certain places of her body. Her neck like expands to be like bigger. It's really fucking cool. It's kind of insane.
It's fun. We love a Jim Henson puppet. We love a Jim Henson.
It's really good. It's really good.
There was a million years ago one of those like challenge style, like, you know, like Ink Master, like that kind of show.
Yeah.
That was hosted by the Jim Henson family.
My goodness.
People, it was basically a puppet making competition show. It was so good.
Oh wow.
It was so fucking good.
That's crazy.
It didn't go for very long, I don't think, but it was,
as everything that happens
everything
with fucking
cool.
Jim Henson.
Yeah. No, but it was really cool. I liked it a lot. I watched the shit out of that. And maybe I'll try to see if I can find it again. If it still exists somewhere. I don't really remember. I don't remember what it was called. Me squinting at what I've done and being like, I'm lost. I'm lost. It's fine. It is okay. I'll just make it up. Stuff like that.
It might literally just be a matter of contrast, where like the greens are not different enough from each other.
I think that might be the case. What I might do is go in and make some of the lighter greens like yellowy, because I think I want to get really dark in here, in like the dark spots. But I'm getting lost in all of the reds and being like, oh god.
Oh god,
Jesus,
oh no.
Oh god, oh no.
It might be worth to do the dark spots now so that you know where it is, and
That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna go in and do the dark spots right now, and then I can just adjust around them.
We're taking our crimes against nature very seriously. This needs to be done right.
Our crimes against nature are so important.
But yeah, no, if you ever find that show, I would absolutely love seeing it.
I think I'm gonna dig around and look for it because it was super cool. I was watching it because I was like, oh, I bet I could get some really cool ideas out of this, and it's been so long now, I don't really remember a lot of it. But I think I would like to revisit that. It was there was another one. There were a few cool ones that were happening at the same time, and then eventually all of the like really cool ones vanished, and the only one that was left was like the body painting one. But there was like a puppet one. I think there was like a whole like building a monster costume design one.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
There was like one for doing prosthetics, like and then there was the body painting one, and the body painting one is the only one that survived.
Goddamn.
Which is like crazy because it was the least interesting one of all of them.
Yeah, but think of this: it was the one that cost the least to make.
Yeah, exactly. It was
that's always
the
the fucking
cheapest
problem
one.
with Jim Henson. That's always the thing that Jim Henson faces, right? Is literally just everything costs too much and takes too long to make. So we at corporate don't want it.
Yep. Nah. There were some cool ones though. I'm gonna see if I can find them again. Because they were good.
Which like is fair, like
Yeah.
fucking making the prosthetics to make an alien in like any sci-fi show takes like 4 to 5 hours at
It is
least
a lot.
to
It's
do.
so much. But also consider that it's cool.
It is pretty fucking cool. But it's also a thing that like I remember seeing some interviews of actors and stuff like that, and they literally and like some of them literally are like, hey, I don't know if I can do this because this is like 4 hours before I can even do my job, and then they have to take it off, which is also
Which
gonna
is
take
another a million years, yeah.
And it's like I have a family, I have children that I want to see, right? Like I get it.
Is it like by
I
the
get that it could
time
be very
I'm
hard.
out of here, by the time I've just done makeup, I am exhausted and I haven't even begun doing anything.
Absolutely.
So, like, understandable. But I feel like now,
Very understandable.
with modern technology, there is a middle ground where you
Well,
can...
there would be if any amount of research and progress had been made into that fucking area, except fucking movie studios don't want to do that.
Yeah, they don't
Instead,
want to
they
do
stick
that.
you in a green suit and they fucking do it afterwards.
Because I feel like there's 100% a middle ground where you prosthetic the parts that, like, matter, and then everything else can be done in post.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we can do that, and it's probably cheaper and less time intensive, less time and labor intensive, and also still gets like a pretty cool result because we have modern technology.
There's they kind of did that but again it was Jim Henson, so they're never gonna do halfway. But they kind of did that with the Dark Crystal show, where the foreground set and everything that the creatures would interact with would be puppetry and an actual set and actual props, and everything that would be in the background would be a green screen.
Yeah. Like, you can just make the parts that are important. Like, those can be the parts that have a lot of work put into them, and then everything else can kind of just be done in post.
I remember seeing a short that had a Korean fight scene with a Oni that did that. That's fun. The latest Superman went back to as much like stagecraft as possible. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The entire Fortress of Solitude from the start is a real set. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Been noticing that in some parts of movie making, they've been kind of not completely, but in some areas going back to practical effects.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that's just like people being like, yeah, but practical effects just look better, and everyone is just, or if it's like, well, now doing practical effects sets us apart from.
I think it's more like it sets us apart from everything else, and as a result, it's a way to kind of like distinguish yourself in the landscape.
Because, like, it's noticeable. You can tell the difference. Like, no matter how good the CG is, you can always tell the difference between the practical
effects. It does feel like even within practical effects themselves, the technology has like evolved. Because look at fucking Meat Canyon and the fact that he can make a fucking short movie on his own.
He's working with Creature Kid. Creature Kid's really cool.
Yeah. Yes, I love their channel.
They I was like vaguely aware of them when I lived out in Colorado because that is where they are. They are in Colorado. So you can kind of like see their stuff sort of all over the place. They're really good. Everyone, check out Creature Kid. They make practical effect like spooky horror puppets.
Yeah. Not only too, they do a lot of shit.
They do a lot
They're
of stuff.
able to do a lot of shit. I saw their fun little. Have you seen their cute, wonderful little diorama that they made for the Gravity Falls guy?
I want to say yes, but it's not coming to my brain, so maybe not.
Yeah, it's literally it took a ridiculous amount of time, but because they were so busy and stuff like that. But essentially, it was kind of like this big casing of a diorama of the shack, and basically with all the characters in it. But they literally made it into a kind of storytelling where the diorama being a diorama is part of the story that would be the episode, where essentially the casing, because there's a glass or plastic, I'm not sure, casing around it, and basically all the little characters in there that are from the show are trying to get out.
Oh, that's really cute.
So there's like scenes of somebody literally like attacking the side, and there's some cracks in it. There's McDucket that dig under it and literally is dangling from the side of the diorama outside of the thing. It's very cute and it's incredibly well made. Apparently, it was a big challenge for them because of the cartoony nature of a lot of the
because it's
stuff.
not like super what they do.
Yeah,
which is always fun. Honestly,
it's a weird in between, right? Because they have to make it look tactile.
Yeah.
And feel real, right? As in, like, this is a thing you can touch, but also it has to still convey the shapes and everything.
Yeah.
It's an art in itself to fucking do that.
No, they're really good. They do a lot of really good work.
Love the practical effects in those videos. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. His the Meat Canyon short on if it was like moderators, Discord modders are the worst. I think it is fucking insane for the special effects.
I know they released a little toy of Margaret, and I think
if
they make a little toy of Winslow, I'm gonna.
I think there is.
I mean, there probably should be. Winslow was like the first one.
Yeah.
And I also think maybe the most popular. It's hard to gauge popularity of those because I don't think.
Yeah.
Hunter's paying attention to how much people like fucking the fucked up little guys in his office.
Yeah. Winslow is very good. I do like Winslow.
I like Winslow a lot.
They made I saw, I don't know for what video it is, but I saw a video of Creature Kid where they made a Winslow phone.
No, oh no.
And he's all like squooshed in it, so like his cheeks and lips are like super fucking inflated. It's awful.
They are very good at making an awful little man.
Oh yeah.
I like the fucking, I don't know what that thing's name is, but the thing in the bed, this like fucking gigantic ass
the
puppet
sleepy guy.
That was in like one
video.
Like, one time, and he's easily like the most labor intensive one.
Yeah, no, it's insane. He's in like one video. He did make a comeback in the Discord mods short film, and you can tell that that's because they had him, and they were like, we have to
use him. He's easily the biggest fucking puppet here.
So fucking big, it's ridiculous.
Like that thing isn't a bed-sized bed, dude. The thing is gigantic, and they were like, yeah, it's for one video. Like, okay. I guess he's for one video. I kept sitting there looking at him like, we have to find something else to do with him. We have to find some other way to use him.
We have to. Yeah, no. It's like, say what you will about Hunter, but he is definitely a big supporter of independent horror making right now. And also animation. I was surprised. I saw the pilot for like a little animation thing. I think it's called like Gnome Show or something like that. And he fucking acts in it. Like he does a voice in it of a background character and stuff.
Yeah, no, me Canyon has always been a massive supporter of like indie animation, considering he is like one of
Himself,
the indie animation guys. The every once in a while, I will be fucking around on Blue Sky, and the like one of his. I don't think she's an editor. She works on his animations, follows me on Blue Sky, and every once in a while I'm like,
oh,
what are you doing here? How did you get
What
here?
are you doing here? God, yeah, no. It's so fucking funny. On Blue Sky, I just had someone, like the other day, I had someone follow me, and I look at the bio, and I look it up, and like this person is a fucking like investigative and activism journalist. And I'm like, what the fuck are you here for?
What are
Did you
you
get
doing
lost?
here?
Why are you
did
following
you
me
get
out of
here?
all people?
That does happen.
Like
Sometimes.
I guess I'm on the woke side of things, but I
Yeah.
definitely I've not done anything substantial.
Don't really talk about it online. I mean, I guess sometimes even the woke journalist is like, I like art and TTRPGs,
Yeah.
but it's also like I see them and I'm like, what? Huh? Like I guess you have hobbies too. Don't you?
Yeah, I guess I didn't think of it, but I guess you do.
Because you do have hobbies. I would have thought they'd have like a personal account and then like the journal account.
Yeah, exactly.
So if they were following me, I would never know. But no, they just out here following you on their like I'm an activist journalism account.
Yeah. Is crazy.
Which is fine and good.
Also, I forgot. Judgment for your crimes. How dare you? How dare you tag me in the art shares, making me fucking show stuff.
I had to.
That is the rules as per the ancient tradition that has been forged within the Blue Sky, I suppose.
The ancient texts. I have to tag you in art shares. Because, someone has to. That's it. Someone has to. Someone has to do it.
Someone has to do it. Someone has to do my marketing for me.
Someone has to do it. And it was very specifically like a post your links, like your links and shit, and I was like, burn his links.
That's true. I do have links. Brain, you make Necroveritas that is extremely up that kind of person's alley. I guess it's a weird thing of like I always feel like I don't do enough personally in my own creations, but I suppose that sometimes whatever little bit of it that I do is enough for some people to be like, yeah, I like this.
It really do be like that, because I'm also the same, where I'm like, I'm just not really doing anything, and then people will show up and point at my character and be like, I know that guy, I like him, I know that guy from years ago, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
I guess, I suppose. Like someone shows up and like, this is so important to me.
Yeah.
And then it's like fuck, right? Thank you. I didn't know I had that effect.
Yeah, right. I still occasionally like I'll post Jace, and even on Blue Sky, which I always forget because I haven't like posted him really on Blue Sky, or like Blue Sky was like way before, or like Valor was way before Blue Sky, and then people will show up and be like, "It's him. That's my boy," and I'm like, "Oh."
Oh, well, hi, where have you been, I guess?
Been here for quite some time, I see. And now that I'm like, manically Blurbo posting at all times.
Yeah.
Because my Blue Sky is just Blurbo posting. It's just me posting my OCs and being like, look at this. Now I'm gonna do a five post long thread about this guy that isn't important, that isn't anything. He's just like a guy that I like to draw, and I'm gonna tell you about him forever.
Yeah.
Surprisingly effective. You should Blurbo post.
Surprisingly effective. It is kind of crazy. It is
I think everyone should Blurbo
It's so
post.
funny. It's so funny. It's like for some reason I have so little spoons that it's one of those things of like I always get the kind of like if I think about doing like a full illustration or something, immediately my brain is like, you know,
So
I don't know.
what I've been doing, what I'll do sometimes when I'm like, I really need
Yeah.
to post, I really want to make something that's bigger, but also my
Yeah.
brain is like, this is too much and I'll never finish it, and actually kill yourself.
Yeah.
What I've started doing is I'll just use that for my warm up. I'll just like set my 30-minute timer and be like, I'm gonna work on this for half an hour, and then I will do the
Oh, I
thing
see.
that I actually need to be doing. And then slowly over time, eventually I have a finished thing that's real.
I see. So kind of like using it as warm up almost.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I see.
And then I'll do that for so long that eventually it'll hit a point where it's almost done. So I'm like, all right, I'll just finish this. And then I have like a finished thing that's real.
Gotcha.
That's more than like an icon.
Who's the boy who just got back from a bit from dinner? I think the boy was Jace. Is who we were talking about.
Talk about Jace, yeah. Jace Rogers, my horrible, horrible green son.
His name was Rogers. I forgot.
Yeah, his last name.
I forgot that his last name was Rogers.
His last name was Rogers. Because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it is.
Because I was
is funny.
I was like, what if I take this boy who is essentially a cross between the Hulk and Doctor Strange, and give him Captain America's last name because him and Doctor Strange are both named Steven.
Yeah.
Jace's,
funny.
Jace's name is like 3 stupid corruptions deep. I love him. Yeah, his last name was Rogers. Wild train of thought? Listen, no. It's perfectly reasonable.
I mean, it's a wild train of thought, but like immediately that's what I thought. It was just like, oh, he's named after Captain America. Yeah. I thought it was funny because Jace is Jace, and I looked at fucking Steven Rogers, and I'm just like, that's funny.
Yeah, because Jace is Jace, and his last name is Captain America. That's the joke.
Oh fuck.
There was a lot of jokes. A lot of jokes went into Jace. There's a lot of jokes amongst my dumb little blurbos that are like only for me.
Yeah. Oh, I get that. I super get that. There is. I need to. I'll send you. It's part of the ordeal, but I need to send you the sketch for the full body design of a thing. Because it's so dumb, it's so stupid, and I'm in love with that thing.
Yay!
It's so fucking dumb. Do I have it in WebHell? Sketch? Yes. This is the dumbest thing. I already loved the icon so much, but like now that I've done the full body, I'm in love with it. It's so stupid.
Oh. He's just a little guy.
It's so dumb. I love it. It's a fucking trash can.
That's exactly
what it is.
That is a trash can.
You step on its foot, its head opens. And I like everything that I've done with these guys has been just joke after joke that is just for me.
Just for me,
and I love them so fucking much.
That's why Hawk is divorced, because I thought it would be funny.
Yeah.
Because when I designed Hawk and Sparrow, I did not design them with like the mother and or wife in mind. I was just like aware that there would have to be one in existence for this to make sense. But I was like, well, I don't want to kill her. I don't want to have her be dead. I don't want Sparrow to have dead mom disease. I want her mom to like exist. So then I designed Dottie, and she's like super hot and cute, and I'm like, you're divorced, idiot.
You're divorced, and this is the best woman you could have had. You fucked it up.
You fucked it. So now Hawk being divorced is like my favorite joke.
That is very funny. That is very funny.
Also, Corbin.
I need to. God, that's another thing. That's another thing that I thought of. Like after seeing more Jim Henson stuff, is just like I want to put more weirdos in my stuff.
Yeah, get more.
Like I need to embrace the idea that aliens are around and just fucking put weirdos that are just like, no, this is just your like gas station clerk, but like he looks insane.
This is just your fucking guy. What's he do? What do you mean do? He's just here. He's
just here. He's just here. This is the shop owner that you sell your stuff to.
No, I love that.
He just looks like this.
I love doing that. I think it's mostly because like I'm the liminal, so I'm like, yeah, everything's just fucked up. Did you want to walk into this completely innocent space? Here's here's the freak that you're gonna buy healing items from.
Exactly.
And he looks like he might be evil, but like he's not. He's just trying to do his job. Why are you judging him like this? Do you want the fucking... Do you want this licorice or not? Tactical Centaur man. Creature's just walking around. Yeah.
Just walking around.
He's just a guy. He lives here.
He's just a little guy.
Like, I look at Kane, and I'm like...
Yeah.
What? You don't know what he is. I don't know what he is.
I don't know what he don't know. I have no fucking
I don't know
clue.
anything about him. I don't know what the fuck happened with him. You know why he looks that way? Because I was desperate and I really needed a character design for a different project. So I opened up a pick crew and I just like kind of made a little guy that I kind of liked, and then I used the little guy that I kind of liked to design a different character. He looks nothing like the pick crew.
Amazing.
Nothing like it. The pick crew that I originally made, gone. Doesn't exist. You will never be able to find it again. I'm sure in my like original art file that has his icon in it, the pick crew is still like sitting inside of it as like my reference. Yeah. But he doesn't look anything like it. There's another character, I did the same thing. I just was like, I'm gonna make a little guy, and then I made the little guy, and I was like, alright, this little guy is gonna be inspiration for the real little guy, so we're like 3 layers deep in inspiration. He looks nothing like the big crew. It's gone.
That's wonderful.
But I just like to do that. That's just fun for me. Like, there's a few characters that I've made that I just like went on Pinterest and randomly grabbed 3 different pictures, and I was like, all right, time to turn these 3 random pictures into a guy. And they're not even like pictures of characters or anything. They're just like vibes. And I'm like, all right, now this is time to turn this into a guy. And that tends to work out pretty well for me. That's also what I do in my like solo games when I'm like, all right, what's my starting problem that I'm going to send them into to fix? And then it's just I just go into Pinterest, grab 3 random pictures, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Now to read these like tea leaves.
It's the big thing I think that like watching old sci-fi has taught me also is like, oh, you can absolutely have a crazy amount of variety in species and stuff like that and still just be very low power because they're just normal people.
Just because they're like a weird shark freak doesn't mean they have to have superpowers. They don't have to be super strong. They just have big teeth.
Yeah. It's just evolved from something else. They are the human equivalent of their world.
That's literally just a motherfucker with big teeth. He doesn't. They don't have superpowers. They might not even be able to breathe underwater. These might be land guys, but they look like a big shark.
And definitely, also, I feel like lately I feel like I've been getting a bit better at like balancing and like game design and stuff. I'm still very much in the weeds and like not very good, but I do feel a bit better. So variety in terms of like different species and stuff like that is less scary now.
Yeah.
I think it's probably because I've had to deal with the fact that there's a goddamn ghost and a Dullahan that can possess technology in my game for Necro Veritas for so long, which has desensitized me to the bullshit.
It's all literally just world building. You can put any fucking thing in there as long as it like internally makes sense with the rest of the world. You can do fucking anything. As long as your logic for how the world works is internally consistent, there's no reason you can't do whatever you want.
Yep, absolutely.
It just has to fit. It just has to make sense. If for whatever reason you established that there are no aquatic creatures at all, you probably can't suddenly bust out a fish, because that's questionable. But, like, if you can bullshit hard enough why there are fish people here in your low fantasy, low magic setting, there's just fish here. Fuck you. Who cares?
The little thing that I did for like a small private thing at some point is that I actually also kind of made the region with the other players and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I learned a lot from the thing that I did with Mask on Tutura Pugachapon, where we all kind of made the region together. Because it's like, oh, then you know, everything that everyone wants in will make sense because we're literally working together to make it coherent, right?
Yeah.
Which is nice.
This is me. This is me looking at TTRPGs and being like, this is what it's about. This is what we do.
Yeah.
That's why my setting is made specifically to be able to grow and change over time, because I am mostly here to be like, hey, if you want to do a thing, tell me what that thing is, and I will fit it in. Like the setting is designed that way. It's kind of like a sort of like dreamlike surreal setting anyway. It is designed specifically to be like anything can be here, and when it comes to it being internally consistent, that's my job. I'll do that.
You're used to running games where a source of damage even looks in a player's direction, they turn into a blood fountain that craters everyone's sanity to rampage like a dwarf archer. Yeah, and I still want to run those games, is the thing. Like, I am not turning into a GM that empowers the player, I assure you.
Fuck them. Fuck those guys.
But I am getting better at, like, I'm making better decisions, I guess. Is the thing.
We're green, kids!
Holy shit, that hurts to look at.
It's green!
Oh my god.
Get fucked. No mercy, we're green. Yeah, no, I have come to the conclusion, I'm not a particularly mean GM, but I'm also not a particularly nice one. I sit, like, fairly neutral.
Yeah.
I'm like, I will place this thing here, and I guess try to survive. Like, I'm not going to try to kill you. I don't want you to fail, but I'm also not really helping you that much either.
That's kind of where I'm heading, where it's that kind of deal where it's like, I'm not gonna like make sure that you are hyper cool and all that stuff.
No, that's your job.
That's your job. You do that. I'm not gonna facilitate.
Oh, I got exploded.
I think it's literally just because in all media that I enjoy, I really love the underdog as far as protags go, so I will make you an underdog. You will win in the end, but you will be an underdog the whole way. Because that's just, to me, it's more cathartic.
You gotta work.
Yeah, I gotta work for it. Be clever about it. That's also a big thing. I'm a very social type GM, so as a result, violence being the answer of just you punching everything into dust is not exactly what I'm interested in.
This is why I run the systems I run, because the systems I run don't necessarily incentivize you to fight everything.
No, exactly. I think that's why I like to put violence back in its place. because if violence is scary, then you're more inclined to talk.
Yeah. And like also me being like also systems like the way the rules carry will also incentivize how people engage.
Absolutely, that's very true.
If all of the system like character progression rewards are housed inside of combat, then obviously that's all they're gonna want to do.
Yeah.
But if you separate the rewards, like the character rewards and the progression from combat, then they are less inclined to immediately go to combat because they're not gonna. They don't get there. If they aren't winning all of their points from combat, then there's really no reason for them to immediately.
This is oh my god. This is part of why also I wanted to kind of try to make like a fun to engage with cipher crafting thing and make ciphers doodads, because then it kind of like it encourages, in my head at least, we'll see, I'm still testing it out, but in my head it encourages exploration because you're scavenging for parts, and trade also, so just like going to negotiate with other people and stuff like that, which I'm always interested in.
That's also why when I run Cypher, because like the thing that I latched onto in Cypher is XP, as everyone knows, that is like my favorite element of the system. Which the book is kind of like, yeah, people should get like maybe 2 or 3 XP a session, and I'm like, no. I hand out XP like candy. And part of that is also because I keep coming up with more and more things you can spend XP on. So I'm like, if you only get like 2 XP a session, then I'm gonna put you in hell. Because you're gonna constantly be like, I want the things, but there's too many things. So I'm just like, no, everyone gets XP for everything all the time. Or like at least try to come up with... I like the XP so much. I like the way it works. I like being able to reward people with coins, and then they can decide what they want to spend their coins on. And sometimes they have to be careful about what they spend their coins on, because like if you want to level up, you're gonna have to keep your coins. But also, you also want to buy cool stuff. And sometimes
that's the,
you desperately need to use. You also want to keep a handful in your pocket to re-roll your fucking.
You re-roll your fucking dice,
to re-roll because the chaser monster is gonna fucking body you.
It's definitely the thing that I kind of struggle with.
I also really like
still
resource
because.
management, so.
Oh god, me too. But like, it's definitely the kind of thing where I kind of struggle with, because I tend to lock myself in one playstyle. And it's like, for example, with Cypher, the way I play Edward Nash is literally just, he's the reroll guy. I don't use the XP for anything but rerolls.
But you can't. But that's your choice.
That's true. It is my choice. That
means you can just, because like rerolls are actually super helpful. Especially if the fucking big beast is on its way, and you know I look at D, and you know that it can do all of your health in one hit. Exactly. You're gonna want to be able to re-roll that defense. And for a while, Jay was also only re-rolling. But then I made the XP shop to make it more tangible what you can get, and now
it definitely helps.
Now Jake's favorite thing to do is to feed XP to other people and let himself get absolutely fucked. But that's like a normal Jay activity and everything, so you know.
Yeah.
Jay is just being facilitated. Oh, I thought I could go down here. I like Cypher. I like the XP. You've made it. First letter was found. Oh, I forgot we were looking for letters because we're gonna save the world with fucking
Word.
Yeah, we're gonna save the world with what the fuck is that one? It's like such a popular game show. There's no reason I should have forgotten what it is.
The Wheel of Fortune?
It's the one where you have to guess the phrase. You get numbers, you get letters over time. You get to guess letters. Cypher is good. Cypher is such a fun game. I do want to run a longer game in Cypher, but that is a down the road thing. I've got a handful of my system agnostic adventures, and I'm gonna grab one of them. I don't know which one it's gonna be. I'm gonna grab one of them, and then I might run that one on the channel.
Oh, very
and
nice.
That might be my big Niko streams a game. I'm gonna make everyone deal with me. I can see the texture from here. I don't think I can. We'll see it. We'll see it eventually. Everyone, Cypher is a fun game.
Cypher fun. Steal from Cypher.
Steal from Cypher. Cypher, they encourage it. They want you to. I'm waiting. I'm looking at them. Waiting for Cypher Unlimited.
Oh yeah, where it's just Cypher but more.
Yeah, it's just Cypher but more. They're not calling it 2E because it's not really. They're not like really changing a whole lot. The main thing I know that they're changing is how HP works, because everyone, including them, all hate the way HP works. Everyone thinks the HP in Cypher is bullshit, which is why I don't even use it.
Yeah.
And they were changing something else. I think that they're changing something about, I want to say skills or abilities, like getting them or changing them, like something about that. I don't remember what it is. I read the thing like a million years ago, because they since I have backed it, I occasionally get little emails from them that are like, hey, this is one of the major changes that we're planning. And they just basically send me like a small page from the new book, and I'm like, cool guys, thanks.
That's awesome. If only I was capable of running a game. Well, let us tell you about the world of solo RPG.
let us regale you the solo RPGs.
For you see, there are many ways to do that stuff, and you don't even need another motherfucker. And you could even have players, emulators that if you want to GM solo, which is very fun to do. I've done it. It's very fun to do.
Hey, butterfly get.
It's like playing The Sims. I've been drafted to be one of 2 co-GMs for a reflection game, though. Oh, lovely!
Oh, that's
is
fun.
it Refraction, or is it something else? Do player emulators also go off the rails? Yes.
Yes.
You even have problematic player emulators if you want to torture yourself.
Yeah, if you want to have a fucko, there's so many.
Yeah, if you want to have a FOCO.
There's so many resources to just have a fun little time.
Yep.
I have no idea what this thing fucking does.
No idea.
I just know that it's here. What's this? Gave me money.
Gave you money. That's what it is. It's money.
It's money. Everyone, solo TTRPGs are fun and good.
It's something else. Gotcha. Very nice.
I finally got back to playtesting my Persona 1, because after
Ooh,
Vegas
lovely.
trip, I just kind of like stopped doing everything. I was like, I'm just here. I'm just here. So I finally got back to that. I'm running Hawk and Corvid through a stupid little dungeon crawl made of maps that I just kind of found. I was like, yeah, I'll use these. I'll use these as a fake map. Because I just wanted to run a stupid little dungeon crawl without having to do any work. Does one of these What the fuck is that texture? Is it this? Is it this texture? No, that's a different texture also. Interesting. I guess we'll find it eventually.
Interesting. So again, for some of the folk in the Flow C server, lovely.
Yay!
It's been very funny to me how Refraction specifically has become a hybrid of Reflection and Necroveritas, because apparently the place they're in, they saw all the maps and stuff that I put on my Patreon, and they're just like, yeah, they're just basically in Libra. It's not Libra, but I'm just using all the assets and stuff. I'm like, that's fucking wonderful.
That's what they're there for.
That's what they're here for.
That's why
it's really funny. The idea that like some people in the audience to me.
Oh, there you are. We lost you very briefly.
Oh fuck! Sometimes my mic fucking does that. R.
I genuinely have no idea what's going on in this game. That's not the game's fault.
Gotta redo the sign.
Yeah, we gotta fix the sign for some reason. The world core, it heals.
Yeah.
It was Wheel of Fortune, I think. You were right. He said Wheel of Wisdom, and I'm like, yeah, that is the game, isn't it? Bonk.
I've never even watched Wheel of Fortune. I just have the vague idea through like shorts and stuff that I've seen.
No, same. I'm not like a game show person. Unless it's like one of those stupid game shows where nothing matters and it's just a bunch of comedians being chaotic in one place.
Yeah.
That's usually the only time. Alright.
I definitely used to watch them a lot more, but I realized that's when I was a kid and I wasn't deciding to watch them. It's just that the adults around me were watching them, so I was watching them too.
They were just kind of there. They were just on. Oh, there's 3 of these. 5 fellas. Defeat the first fella. Okay.
Game Changer? Yeah, Game Changer is a good example of what Niko's talking about. Even Game Changer, I kind of struggle though. It's like, it's nice when I have friends that are watching, but I won't watch it on my own. Most definitely.
No. There was a brief moment when I was in high school where for some reason the only game show that I could and or wanted to watch was Price is Right, and I do not know why, but it was like the one. It was the only one where I was like, yeah, this is TV. It's like, sometimes there's like this, there's like the one thing. There's like a broad group of things that I don't particularly care for, but there will be the one thing that I'm like, yeah, this is the thing I want. Like, I don't particularly like first-person shooters, but I fucking love Doom. And then it was the same thing with reality TV. I can't stand reality TV. That shit sucks hot ass. But I did really, really like Bridezilla. Like, so much. So much. And I liked it so much that I was like, maybe I do like reality TV shows, and I would like try to watch others that were kind of in the same genre of reality TV, and I was like, these suck. I hate this. This is annoying, and everyone's terrible. So I just only watched Bridezilla. That was the one. No explanation for why that's the case.
Sometimes it just be what it be.
Just watching one woman ruin all of her relationships with her friends. Okay, go ahead.
It's like I think was it you who told me about? There was somebody who told me about a show or something that's been like on loop throughout their university years because that was like the thing that was just available. I assume by the silence that it wasn't you. But
unless you're talking about how I spent like 2 weeks with Megamind on loop forever.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
That was me. That was me because we didn't have any. It took a while for our internet to get connected.
Yeah.
And if I sit in silence, I'll die. And the Megamind DVD that I had, I discovered on accident that it was the only one that would autoplay. Like if it sat on the like DVD opening screen for too long, the movie would just play again, which was not a normal feature of DVDs. So because of that, Megamind was an infinite source of movie. So for 2 weeks, it was all Megamind, all day, all the time. I forgot that I did this to the lava. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh my god, the prophecy! The sludge conjures the piss conjures the eyes!
Yes!
The prophecy!
The prophecy! This is a cursed place.
This is a terrible, accursed land. Yeah, I didn't have it quite to that degree where it was like one movie, but I definitely in university had very limited internet, so TV was very much a thing. And I found myself really fucking hating most of what TV has to offer.
Yeah.
So I ended up defaulting to consuming an ungodly amount of Agatha Christie and Murder, She Wrote.
Ah, I see.
That was my thing. Just fucking, like, mystery dramas. You might see how that shaped who I am today.
That will happen. I just am like this.
You're like my mom. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's the best shit on TV.
I'm sure there was like some shit that I had on Megabyte once I had internet, but I could not tell you what that was.
It's
just
like
making noise in the background.
Yeah, when I was during my 7 years period where I was very isolated, that shit was TTRPGs. I would just have actual plays on at all times. Nowadays, I can't even sit through one stream.
Yeah.
So things have changed.
I don't watch live content very much. I don't know what it is. Like, I have no issue with VODs, but like when it's live, I'm like, I don't want to be here. I have no idea why that's the case. It's really hard.
I don't know. I think it's just for me, like, the way I always consume TTRPGs specifically is like, I just watch it like it's TV, so it being live doesn't do much for my consumption, I'm realizing. But even then, like now, even VODs, I sometimes struggle. But I have found out a reason why, and it's because a big part of my enjoyment of watching actual plays is to find stuff to steal from other GMs.
Yeah.
And so I realized that's why I struggle to watch our own stuff nowadays, because I already steal from everybody here, but from the source. I talk to them.
Yeah. No,
so I don't have the need to watch their stuff.
You're not really incentivized. This is locked.
And even then, it's like in phases. Like I had a Legends of Adventures phase like not long ago. And it's very funny because I wouldn't even watch their most popular shows, which are all comedy all the time. No, I will watch Icebound, which is their hardcore survival in the frozen fucking tundra game. That's what I'll watch of the funny D&D show.
Sometimes it's gotta be that way. Sometimes that's all you've got.
Like I've tried multiple of their shows. That's the only one that I can sit through an entire stream of.
It's like I have a similar situation with just like Minecraft content broadly.
Yeah.
I do not want to watch people who are like super cracked at Minecraft. I don't give a fuck about the people who are like super great and awesome at Minecraft. I want to watch people who barely know what they're doing, bumble around, like do their fucking best and like barely make it.
I get that. No, I super get that. When it comes to just playing the game, I super get that. Absolutely. The thing that I will watch, where it's a bunch of people that are cracked at Minecraft, quote unquote, is the Civilization experiments. That's what I fucking watch. Because that's basically just like politics and drama and intrigue.
No, I can see why that would be the case. I just like, there's like... I think now there's really only one Minecraft guy I watch, and it's because he's just, like, not good at it. He's just doing his best.
Yo.
And he just does dumbass shit, and half of the time it is just an excuse to be harassing his friends, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Eric has a serious noise chops in Icebound, to be honest. Yeah, and much more than that. He's actually very good at tension, and very good at, maintaining that tension for a while and finding like very mundane things to turn fucked up once you're in a different context.
Turning mundane things fucked up is my favorite. That's the thing. That's the thing we should be doing.
Is very good, yeah. I need to do it more. I am not very good at it.
It is my favorite activity. I like to make a normal little thing be super fucked up. It is what I'm here for. The more fucked up the normal little thing is, the happier I am. I like taking a space that's like generally super, super normal, and then adding or taking away just like one element that makes it the worst possible thing that could be happening. Keep going down. Can we go down one more time? I will. I win. It's like fuck ass dolphin. That thing's just a dolphin. Question mark. That's also why I'm excited to run more Triangle Agency. Eventually I will be running Triangle Agency.
Oh yeah.
I want to run Triangle Agency really bad.
Well, here you are.
I'm in a well.
The well consumed you.
The well
Congratulations.
consumed me. Oh! I forgot. Is that what happened?
It's there. That and another thing that I'm like, oh, I wish I was good at that from older shows is more episodic stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm terrible.
I need to work on that to be able to like turn a one session or like maybe like 1 or 2, 3 max into like one little adventure, and just beginning, middle, end. We're done. We can move on to something else. I want to be better at that.
Oh yeah, no, that's one where I just like I can't ever say, oh, this is just gonna be a one shot, except in the case of Liminal, because like really Liminal ends whenever I decide it's over.
Yeah.
But you'll never catch me being like, this is a one shot, because I don't know that that's the case. it's gonna be a short game, and by short game I mean like maybe 3 to 5 sessions.
I tried to do one shot once. It is actually been recorded on Stabby. It was Through the Looking Glass. It was a Call of Cthulhu. I made it. It was supposed to be a one-shot. It became 3 sessions.
Yeah,
I cannot do a one-shot to save my life. I was so sure. I was so certain that it would be a one-shot, and then I realized, oh, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, that happens every time with D, because sometimes D will be the of the baby game crew. It will just be D. D will be the one, and D will be like, well, I want to play anyway, and I'm like, okay. I'll run a one-shot for D. It's never a one-shot. Yeah. It's always going to be either a cliffhanger or it's 2. 2 minimum every time. 2
minimum, yeah, exactly. I can never fucking do it.
I can't do less than 2, and I think it's kind of by the nature of how I run my games. Because
it's expensive.
Yeah,
like
right,
not in the money kind of way, but in the it goes outwards kind of way.
I expand outwards from the starting point. So the first session for me is always like the setup of the world and the area, and then the second session will be like, all right, we're gonna now I can plan out where we are, how we're gonna tackle this and what the solutions are. But like, I don't even know what the fucking solutions to the issue are until after the first one. So at minimum, because of the nature of the way I run games, they're always going to probably be at least 2 sessions.
Yeah, it's the same with me.
I'm just like fucking around. I have no idea where I intend to go.
You're getting distracted.
It's
the yappening is distracting you from the game.
It's the yappening, and also the game is distracting. The game
That's very
itself
true.
is distracting.
Playing this game on stream, on Stabbiness, was probably the worst you could have done for your focus.
Yeah. Listen! We're the only ones here!
That's true.
We are the stab station this week. We're driving
That's
this
true,
train.
We are the stab station. This is all you get, chat!
It's just this! This is all of the Stabbiness content you get this week. Mask fucking posted the schedule, and I was like, oh shit, I'm the whole train!
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
No!
Congratulations, true motherfucker.
You get crimes against God! Okay. I've come to this area. I don't know what this means for me. The future. The next big thing. Am I talking about? Straw bales. Moving bales of straw. Okay.
That's the race.
It's going to be gigantic. Each bale will be able to bounce, grind, and have free Wi-Fi in a minibar. I don't know what I do with you. I'm sure there's something I'm gonna have to give you eventually. Is this? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Excellent. Awesome. Machines with the matter balls. You know the drill. Okay, right. This is the...
Crimes against God, but you would never hurt Ahti. Ahti is not God. Ahti is something else.
We love Ahti.
We love Ahti.
Right?
Ahti is the janitor, and we would never piss off the janitor.
It's just like a bad idea to do that, honestly. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you really should not piss off. Respect your janitors. Wherever you work, I point at you watching. Wherever you work, respect the janitor. The janitor knows way more than you think they do, for one. And if the janitor stops doing what they're doing, you're gonna be knee-deep in shit before you know it.
Yeah, it's gonna get real terrible real fast.
In fact, if your current place of work is already shit, probably because they don't respect the janitor. Just saying. Oh no.
I'm good. We're good.
We're safe.
Block, I think. Oh, wait, maybe I don't? Oh, okay, maybe I... Okay. Oh, okay, I think I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I think I understand, but I need to reset the puzzle. I dost not know how.
Dost not know.
I dost not know. Maybe I don't have to reset the puzzle, actually. You see that? Yeah. Okay. Eyeball. They do this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. This is going to require more. Okay.
I will be right back. I abandon you to the puzzle.
I'm abandoned. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I need this. I need that. There we go. I think that'll fix it. That'll fix my problem. There we go. We did it. How to use a normal Finnish janitor? True. He's very normal, he's on vacation, and eventually he'll be back. I assume he's gonna be in Resident. I see no reason why he would not be. As far as I can tell, everyone is going to be in Resident. Including my wife. I miss my wife, Tails. Second door over here. This feels like a place I can go. Is this something I should be doing? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. It's something I can do. Oh, nope. I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh, that's where that is. Okay. Does it lead anywhere? Your control spooky stream. Control good! Control good. Highly recommend Control. Highly recommend my wife. Okay. I guess that doesn't actually go. Do I have to redo the puzzle since I exploded? No. The ground here is terribly cold. That looks weird. What is it, and how are we supposed to? Oh, that's okay. I understand. I am not paying attention. I'm sorry, game. How do I?
I'm back. Are we still being confused at this guy?
Yeah, bills are going to be the next big thing. To make a down payment. How do I?
Need to catch up on the earlier Control Spookum streams. Some of them, it gets pretty corrupted, because the game does not like being streamed. But yeah, they're still there.
Give him a bail, I guess?
Oh, I see, I see.
Expecting a similar level of scuff for Resident.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do it.
It's the interesting thing though, because like Alan Wake was fine, and Quantum Break was fine. Like there wasn't really like a lot of that there, so I'm kind of like, well, Quantum Break had scuff, but it was scuff for me, not for stream, so it doesn't matter.
That's true. You were just having a weird time.
Yeah. So I'm kind of, yeah. It does feel like they are optimizing their games better and better as time goes on.
I mean, Quantum Break is considerably older than the others, so that could also question mark. I put a question
Yeah,
mark.
yeah, yeah.
Alan Wake 2 was considerably less scuffed, but
Yeah.
I think Control Resonance seems to be large.
Yeah.
Just like inherently, not necessarily just by size of game, but like it is like a true. So
Yeah, yeah.
looking at that, and I'm like, we'll have to see when we get there.
We'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, yeah. I think it's more in the management of their shaders and particles specifically that shit happens, which has been getting a lot better. Danger.
In chat.
It's green. I feel like now that we see this, right? You need to modify the hot ground. I think now is the time. It would, yes. That is the fireplace.
That is where there is fire. True. All right, hot ground time.
Hot ground time.
Alright, hot ground time.
Oh hey, I got the same idea I did.
Alright, time for the magma. We were doing... Considering how to go about a magma mouth.
Something about magma mouth. We did talk about mouths prior, but...
I have to consider... There's much to consider. There's much to be considered here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
There is much to be considered here. Specifically how it's going to tile? I'm not sure. Do I care about it tiling cleanly?
I don't think we do.
That's true.
I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
I look at everything else, I don't think we do.
That could be very true. Okay, so if we're going to have this be a counterpart to the eyeballs, then I think we're gonna make it a void. It's gotta be a void. I'm thinking the like. So there's that one movie. I don't remember which, because I feel like there's like a Protect the Block or something. I forgot the name of the movie, but it's got like these like weird little monster guys. If you've ever seen the gif of the weird little monster guys, they're like pitch black giant dog beasts with the glowing green teeth.
I don't think I did, no.
I never watched that movie. I did mean to because it looks the monsters look directly up my alley. I think that's what we're going for because it will be maybe vaguely thematic to never Zub.
Zub.
What the fuck is going on in here?
Zub.
Zub. Every time I see this character running around, I'm reminded of the old Ewok cartoon. I curse you in turn. Okay. Alright, where's Zub-Zubbin, I guess?
We're Zub-Zubbin.
You know what?
Remember, Zub.
I'm going to achieve a reference. I'm going to retrieve a reference. For this. It's not that serious, but I
You really don't need to.
No. Listen, if I had if I got a reference for beans, I can get a reference for this. Because I did have just like a weird picture of beans. Stealing from Ultra Kill? I've never played Ultra Kill.
Me neither.
The only thing I know about Ultra Kill is robots.
Yeah. Gay robot sex. That's all we know.
I guess it is gay? Question mark? I think...
Sort of. Heavily implied, I guess.
I know the fan art is kind of gay.
The fan art is not just kind of gay, Niko.
I don't see a lot of fan art. I follow like one artist that occasionally puts Ultra Kill in my timeline. And I think the robots are named after angels? Question mark, maybe?
One of them is. I don't know who the main robot is. Gabriel is. Absolutely.
Okay. I just kind of thought they were all
supposed to be the Gabriel. The
Gabriel.
The Gabriel.
Oh, I found it. It was Protect the Block. I was right. Maybe I'll watch that when this stream is over. Okay. I'm gonna send this to Bryn so you know what I'm talking about. It's not going to look anywhere half as good as this. Because we're not going for quality in this. The most quality thing we went for is beans. It's all downhill from beans.
PHBMF says, so to stop your futile search, I will let you know I got it wrong. It was supposed to be Yubnub, not Zub.
Well,
it's whatever fucking sound they make.
I wasn't searching for any of that. I was searching for a very specific monster from a movie that I didn't remember the name of.
Oh, that is a fun monster.
Right? I don't know anything about the movie except
it almost looks like Crystal. That's funny.
Yeah, right?
Very nice, very nice.
I remember this movie came out, and then all of a sudden, a shit ton of the Twitter monster fuckers all had monsters with big glowing teeth.
Glowing teeth, yeah. that makes sense.
And then I too was like, what if I made a monster with glowing teeth? And I don't know if I have yet. I think question mark? I don't know. I just make monsters, man.
My God, did I beat you to the punch to a monster design? Because I did.
I don't know. It depends on when I made that one lizard. Because I have a weird fucking lizard with glowing teeth. That
there we
is
go.
From like last year.
Oh, I see.
It was for a chaos game because I just randomly designed 2 creatures for a chaos game.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow we ended up in the theme of fire. So I have a weird little lizard that hangs out in like the perpetually burning ember grass, and it like pretends to be part of the grass to lure the butterflies that live in the grass into its mouth. And then the other thing was a giant horrible flower that had
very nice.
Magma inside that was like the source of the terraforming.
I see. That's
and
fun.
Dee's character punched it in its eye and got like it was like their big last anime move, and it did burn the shit out. Like they did get magma rained upon them from the monster, but they did also kill it. So like you know, some you lose some.
You win some, you lose some.
I don't remember if that game was was recorded or not, because it was like the first Chaos game, and I was like, I don't know if I would care to have this. But I know the 2 creatures, I think, are up for download. They might not be, because they're not like finished. They're just like sketches. But I may also have just put them up for download just because they exist. I don't remember. But I do plan to clean those up eventually, because I do like the little lizard. The flower I can take or leave, but I do like the weird little lizard that is immune to fire and also it has big teeth, and they're mostly afraid of you. Like, they're really big, but they're mostly afraid of you, but if you, like, grab them, then they'll beat the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like making things that are just, like, big animals.
Yeah. Big animals, fun. It's a fun dynamic to introduce to an environment.
I like making a giant, scary beast that's like, oh no, the great evil is here, and then it's just like a stupid animal.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love making just a stupid fucking animal. So these weird little lizards are just stupid animals. They hide in the tall grass, and they just want to eat Big Bug. But sometimes there's a guy there, and they're like, no!
Yeah. That's my bug, not your bug. Get the fuck off my turf.
I do remember they did have, like, a whole little mechanic where if you entered a room with them and they noticed you, they would, like, very, very slowly try to exit the room. Because they didn't want to be in the room with you, but it was also very, very easy to provoke them into attacking you.
Yeah.
So it would turn into, like, not so much a stealth game, because the lizards knew you were there, but they were like, maybe if I ignore you, I can leave. Yeah. But there were a bunch of triggers that would just cause them to turn around and start beating the shit out of you.
It's, that's also something that I want to get into more, is the kind of, like, I don't know how else to put it, but, like, the kind of, like, ecosystem horror type deal.
That's my favorite.
Like, you know, when you go and you're into a space,
and the space is evil.
And the space is evil, or not even evil. It's just that the space is uncaring. Yeah. It's just nature, right? It's the equivalent of being lost in the forest, but you don't know the rules.
Yeah.
Or like not even the rules, the physics of it, if that makes sense.
Like Annihilation, yes.
Yeah. I need to see Annihilation so fucking bad. Everyone tells me.
Oh my god, it's such a good fucking movie. So part of the reason that I run Cypher now is because I spent years, like a good 3 or 4 years, looking for a way to like a comprehensive, not even a system necessarily, but like ideas for how to run a game where like the main threat is just the environment. Like you're not gonna, it's not like, oh, there are creatures here. Like, yes, there are creatures here, but the creatures are just a product of the threat. They aren't the threat itself.
Of the environment,
There's no, like, lich waiting in a room at the end. This area hates you. It is uncaring, it is unpleasant, and you just have to fucking survive it.
Yeah.
Which, like, for the most part, TTRPGs in their, like, current, not necessarily a huge fan of not having, like, a big bad main point.
Yeah.
To point at. Even if it's like it's like, oh well, you have to have like the boss at the end or like the main mastermind of everything, and it's like, no, you don't. What if you're in a forest and the forest just doesn't fucking like you, dude? There's no boss at the end. The goal isn't to defeat anything because it's a forest. You can't do anything about it. There's no source of the corruption. It's just like this. You just have to survive. You have a completely separate thing that you're trying to do, but you just have to be in this fucked up place.
Yeah. I like very often what I like a lot about these types of like scenarios too is that very often there's kind of like a degree of like the way you survive is you start to kind of like learn to respect the place, and there's a weird message of harmony where it's like, unless it's like from what I've heard Annihilation, where it's literally just fucking you're gonna fucking no.
It's the area hates you. The books are also good, but the movie is the most accessible guy, and
that
I
makes
think
sense.
the movie does a good job.
But there's some stories out there where it's like you're on an alien world and it's more about you don't know what it is, and if you're too arrogant and you try to treat it like the type of space that you come from, you will die in a horrible way. But if you learn to respect the way that things go here, and if you adapt, then you can form it will not be the existence that you had before. Is the thing. you will never be able to come back to what was before, but you will thrive in a different way.
Yeah.
And it's always very interesting because it kind of like digs deep into the psyche of the characters and into like, would you be ready to abandon who you are and what you're accustomed to for survival? And how weirdly enough, a lot of people are not, despite what they might say.
I just like when the place itself is terrible. Like, I'm a huge fan. There's not a lot of stuff like this, but it is my favorite. Where like if we take like the idea of a haunted house, but we just like remove that there is like an evil entity inside, and like the house is evil. It's the place. There's nothing there. There's no like ghost. There's no demon. There's no guy for you to kill. There's no like haunted past that makes this thing terrible. There's no weird artifact. This house is like vaguely sentient, and it fucking hates you and it wants you dead. That's it.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do when the place doesn't fucking like you? That's what I like. And that's one of the reasons I picked up Cypher, because they have like a whole thing for just like, hey, this place fucking hates you. This place fucking hates you so much. And it's the system I've been using for the Into the Forest game. Because what they did was they split your D20 into 2 D10s, and then there's a third D10. And it's the evil dice. We've been calling it the evil dice, because what it is when you do a check, any check in Cypher, you roll your 2 D20s, and you succeed or fail regardless. Like, the demon dice really has nothing to do with whether or not you succeed or fail at your check. But if the evil dice rolls higher than your other 2 dice, then the environment gets to act and something happens. And
that's fun.
Completely separate from your success. So you still succeed, you still get what you want, but also you're about to get fucked now. Because something about the environment is about to change or target you. And I've been really enjoying that. It is a really fun way to add some, like, random escalation. Because it can really change a scenario when you know. It's also really good for just, like, horror games in general, because, like, even if you succeed, even if you're winning, at any point, at any time, that third evil dice is there. And, like, you might get exactly what you want, but because of the evil dice, the curse is approaching. I've been having a lot of fun with evil dice. I did have to rework the way crits work, obviously, because we're rolling 2 D10 and not a D20. But basically what I'm doing now for that is I'm stealing from Ironsworn, and if you roll doubles on your D10, then it crits in whatever direction it was going to go.
I see.
So if you succeed, and you rolled doubles, it's a crit success. But if you failed and rolled doubles, then get fucked.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Because it's basically just like, well, doubles that's an interesting thing to have. But also that leads to you can tie with the evil. And if you tie with the evil, then that's like a partial, like, not.
It's interesting,
you're
yeah.
okay. Yeah. So, like, rolling the multiple dice is pretty fun.
Like, it's kind of funny if you think about it, because there's, like, from that kind of, like, ecosystem type horror, there's like a lot of common. I've been delving a bit more into, like, of my neck of the woods specifically, but a bit more into, like, folk horror.
Yeah.
And it's been cool, because it is there is kind of that degree of that, especially because, like, in my neck of the wood, what you will get with folk horror is a lot more like Celtic in nature. Which I enjoy, but it's like fascinating, because a lot of the individuals that in a D&D game would be, right, like the big bad, in Celtic folklore,
just, like,
and
normal dudes.
Yeah, like it's funny because like that's what I was used to is Celtic folklore, and then like you taught me a lot more about like Americana and like southern Gothic folklore and stuff, and like it is incredibly similar.
Yeah.
In the way it goes, and
fucking
then
guys.
later on, I like looked into like yokai more, and it's all the same.
That's
It's
what
the
it is.
idea that basically it's just nature. This is your environment personified, but it is your environment, and it's doing its own thing, and you're kind of just stuck there with it.
Yeah, you just kind of have to deal with it. I've been leaning really hard into. I guess what I've been doing is, in some sense, combining the like sort of Americana Appalachian kind of folklore with the not necessarily yokai stuff specifically, but like Japanese style urban legends, like the way those things work.
I mean, the way they do those is very similar to yokai as well, where it's kind of like you have
like
your weird rules.
It is yokai, but they're like it's like the way the story is structured, right? Like you have,
it's different.
There's like a very specific story structure to like the way their urban legends are, as opposed to our urban legends. And I've kind of just been smashing them together because I don't know what happened, but I was like, I'm just gonna make these all the same thing, I guess. And that that's a lot of what I've been doing. That is, I point to everybody, shill stream. I'm going to be putting together a like an urban legend kind of generator that is basically that. It's like you to generate like story seeds or like just like little lore things that, and also cryptids. I have cryptids in there too. Check out my Patreon for tables. If you want some tables. But because I just like urban legends. I like the kind of shit that's like super specific, weirdly like if you fucking go into the 3rd floor bathroom at exactly 6:07 on the 5th of May, you'll die. You'll end up you'll end up in the same office building, but actually it's not the same office building, and you'll have to play hide and seek with the weird little monsters or they'll kill you. Right? Like that's the kind of shit that I like. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make that. I'm just gonna do more of that.
No, absolutely.
I'm making an urban legend generator specifically to make shit like that.
That's fucking amazing. It's, again, very fucking similar to a lot of Celtic stuff, because that's basically the Fae.
It's the Fae. It's exactly the Fae. Yeah. It's just like the Fae popped into this place and it's like, I want to play hide and seek. I'm kidnapping this one guy. And it just so happens that the space between where we live and where this guy lives is the weakest on this one specific day. So I'm gonna reach in and grab that guy, and now that guy better fucking learn Fae hide and seek, or he's gonna get robbed.
No, literally, it's so funny. We have okay. It is fascinating because we have a lot of Fae stuff, obviously, but for some reason in French, so French folklore, because someone was asking in chat. So a big thing that you have to know about French folklore is that the heavy quotes ancestors, the natives, the Gauls, right, that were like the Celtic tribes that were around this area, their culture got fucking erased by the Roman Empire, because they had a oral tradition, and so all we have left is basically what the Romans say that the druids of the areas and the people believed in. And then you can kind of compare to the texts of like what other civilizations in contact with the Gauls had, because an interesting thing that they did is that actually they were like big into commerce. So they were like commerce with like Phoenicians, people from like Persians, and like also the Romans before the Romans invaded and all of that stuff. And of course, like a shit ton of other Celtic tribes. And it's also an interesting thing because it makes it difficult because there wasn't like, until the Romans decided to invade, there wasn't really a unified Gaul entity or identity. It wasn't a thing. It was a bunch of tribes. They were living in the same area, but they had slightly different beliefs. slightly different ways of working. It's fascinating. So as a result, if you want to look into French folklore, what you actually want to look at is not Celtic stuff, unfortunately. It is saint stories. Because the Catholic Church took over a lot of the legends of the local areas, because that's what they do, right? That's what the Christians do.
They love to.
And they made whatever legend it was about the various like saints. Did you know? Hey everyone! Did you know that the Tarrasque in D&D is French? I'm waiting for the reaction of chat. Did you know that the Tarrasque in D&D, that's a French legend? I always wait for the reactions because for some reason that makes some people angry. It comes from a region called Tarascon, which is but the only versions of it that you will get is the story of Saint Marthe, which is explains the spelling. Yeah. And it used to be a big swamp beast because it's a swamp area of France. So it's a big swamp beast. It's the weirdly enough, the version of the Tarrasque that you will see that is the closest to its original form is the SMT one, where it's a big fucking turtle with a lion's head, and I think it has lizard feet, and like a weird tail. The only real French tail I know is Yeast. Had to come from somewhere, I guess. Have a good night, Mystic GH.
Have fun.
But yeah, and so as a result, like it was not a Catholic legend at first. It was very much a local thing. But the Catholic Church took that and basically took. This is why people say that Catholicism is a monotheist religion. I beg to differ, because with all the saint bullshit that they have and the canonization of those saints, it's basically just a pantheon again. But anyway, besides making the Christians angry, we have a lot of we have a surprising amount of werewolf stuff.
Yeah,
like a lot.
I do know that.
Yeah. A lot of werewolf stuff. And many different types also, which is very interesting. Because you have the classic, it's the full moon and, grr, kill people. But actually there is other versions of that with different wolfmen things that kind of will just be around. There's one that's just kind of a little shit. So the way he will work is he takes the appearance of a white wolf, and he will show up during blizzards specifically. But the only thing that he does is that he scares you. He scares you by doing the thing that fucking dogs do, where he will come out of nowhere, run between your legs, and just bark really loud and just confuse you and run around you and shit to make you panic. And if you become it's so fucking ridiculous. So if you become aggressive, it kills you. If you run away, it kills you. If you stand there and you do nothing and you let him get the zoomies out, then he fucks off.
Yay!
That's all he does. Apparently, in Tales of Old, people consider that to be he tests your bravery, essentially, which is a very interesting thing, considering that apparently attacking is not considered bravery. It's considered being scared, which is a very interesting little tidbit of wisdom from the people of old there.
They say testing your bravery, but I just hear that's a dog playing a game with you.
That's a dog playing a game,
exactly. If you do anything, then he thinks you're playing back, and he fucking kills you because he's a dog.
And fucking kills you, exactly, because he's a dog, exactly. No, it's very funny. And we have a lot of those. Once more, the correct answer to questioning in trialing spirits is not to respond. Pretty much just ignore the thing. It really is very often that. But yeah, no. And then the rest is again just variations on the Fae and other stuff. We have like little mountain dwarves that just like sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. You know.
One of my favorite creatures in folklore, I really like when different cultures have like literally the same creature, but it's like different depending on where you are. And my favorite example of that is always the puka, who is present very, very heavily in both Irish and Scottish culture. But the Irish puka, they're like, haha, he's just a little trickster and he's just like a fun little guy and we like him. And the Scottish puka, they're like, kill that thing. It's
kill
evil.
That bitch. It's very funny.
It's so funny.
It's so fucking funny.
And it's the same guy. It's the same little guy.
Yep, absolutely. Now it's interesting because like a lot of the werewolves that we have is like weirdly in a lot of stories considered kind of fae. Of course not. They won't present it like that in the saint stories. And the saint stories like it's an evil beast.
Yeah, it's
right?
like a curse or whatever.
Yeah, but like it's basically kind of fae in itself. And there's not really a reason for it to be there. It's just kind of there. It's just
part
happens.
of the world.
There's the whole fucking like thing that we have too. I know it's common in other Celtic things where it's like you become a werewolf literally just because you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. I forget what the flower is. I've been told it's wolfbane, but I'm not sure. But there is like a fields of flowers that if you stand under the full moon at night in that specific field of flower, you will become cursed with the werewolf curse, which is a fascinating little tidbit. And just a bunch of wolf-based stuff. I guess the people of the area in the olden days, and like it makes sense. Like if you think about it, because our forest used to crawl with wolves. Like that was the big thing that we had around here. So it makes sense that it would capture the imagination of a lot of people. That and also stories like the stories about two twin hunchbacks.
Oh, I think I know this one actually.
You know, yeah. It's just like, I know that it's like that story exists in like plenty of other Celtic stuff and culture as well. But it's just like there's two twin hunchbacks, and basically they go into the forest at night on accident. One of them goes to the forest at night on accident, and then there is the like I don't remember exactly how the story goes, but basically one of them is pure of heart, meets the neighbors, right? Like we all know who the neighbors are,
yeah.
And basically, respects them, respects their stuff, watches them dance, but does not join, etc., etc. And as a result, they reward him by taking his hunch away. So he's now like standing up straight, and he doesn't have the growth on his back, and so he comes back. And his like other brother is like, "Oh, how did you do that?" And he tells the tale. And the other brother, going at it with the intent, does not respect them, makes demands, and wants to join them in their dance. And as a result, they give him the hunch of his brother, but on the front. It's so stupid.
The Fae really are just like little dudes.
They're just little dudes. They're just fucking around.
That's like really most of it is that they're just little dudes. This is one of my favorite things to do as far as like making characters is like characters that are just like they're not a person. They're not human.
Yeah.
And they don't think like a person, and if you try to approach them in the way that's like, oh, but if like this is how I would treat a person, it's not gonna work because they're not.
It doesn't
a person.
work. Yeah, no.
That's the neighbors. They're not people. You can't treat them like
They're
that.
not like you.
You
It's
to
the
figure
alien
out how
mind.
to talk to them. I love a little guy who's just like not a human person and does not think like a human person, and then people try to be like, I'm going to human
at
them,
you.
and they're like, I
don't know about this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know about this. It's like I love the two versions of it where it's like on one side they get like annoyed by you, and on the other side where you did something that's fucking huge and you didn't realize.
Yeah.
One of my favorite versions of that in sci-fi is when the fucking Vulcans come to see the humans.
Yeah.
Right? And the human like shakes his hand and it's just like the fucking Vulcan just giving him the biggest bedroom eyes. It's like, oh, you slut in public. Because the Vulcans just physical contact is extremely intimate for them. It's that kind of shit of like the same with like the Fae. We have 1,000 fucking stories about this where it's just you're just like, oh, you gave this neighbor a present and you didn't know, but that means you're married now.
Yeah, that means you're married now. It's like one of the rules of the Fae is don't thank them for anything, because if you thank them for anything, then they're like, oh, now you owe me a favor then because I did something for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I did something for you. You thanked me for that, so that means that's a favor. So now they're gonna come back.
Yep.
Because you owe them now.
That's how they come back, because you owe them a favor. It's like, okay, you don't thank them, you don't give them your true name because true names have power. You do not, you don't dance with them because you'll never leave. You do not sit. You do not eat their food because it will be so much better than what you have that you will never be able to eat anything else. There's a few stories that are fun where someone actually survives that because they manage to like get in good with the neighbors, and they basically go on the rest of their life just kind of like secluded and eating that food essentially. But like there's all of that. There's fucking it's like you don't give them gifts. Because if you give them gifts, they will have to give you a gift back, and you will not like what the gift is.
That. You don't want anything that they think is cool.
No, you do not want that.
I love the Fae. I love like weird little guys. I just love a weird little guy
They're
that's
very
like
fun.
Not a person, and like you're just making a huge mistake if you're like, oh, I'll just treat them like they're a person. They're not. They're not. Like
they're
great
not
sentiment,
people.
I guess. Good idea to be like you're. I get where your head's at to be like, oh well, I'll just treat them like a person. They deserve to be treated like a person, right? No, don't do that.
It depends on. It's the interesting thing because it depends on what treating them like a person mean. If you mean respect, yes, you should. Because again, that's the whole lesson, right? Respect nature, respect your environment.
Yeah, that's
but
always.
You cannot consider them like they are you. And it's always fascinating the way it happens.
I love to make a little guy that's just like not a human.
But what if you also think their stuff is cool? Oh, there's plenty of stories about that. There's plenty of stories about people who do think that the Fae stuff is cool.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just vibe with the Fae.
Sometimes you just vibe with the Fae, and that's great. They will never be seen again.
Yeah, you just have to accept that you're gone.
You're gone forever. You have to leave your everything behind.
If they like you, that's also not good.
Because you see, here's the consequence of that, right? Is that you do that, but if you are because usually what happens with the people who think that the Fae stuff is cool is that they're actually a valued member of the community. So what happens is that the other valued members of the community are like, oh God, they disappeared. We need to go find them. And then guess what happens? Guess what happens? Now your entire village is lost in the fucking Feywild, and they will not find you, and you will not find them.
I look at like the Fae, and I look at eldritch creatures, and I'm like, these are the same thing.
It's very similar. It's literally something that I realized recently, that like the way I did Diligence was way more folk horror than Eldritch horror. Because the main difference between Eldritch horror and folk horror is that the Eldritch horror, you cannot do anything to respect or navigate.
Yeah, because there's like no way.
There is nothing that you can do.
Because like it might have rules, but you can't. You
will never be able to understand. But in the folk version of that is that you do, even if you don't understand the rules, you can at least understand them just enough that you can navigate.
If you pay attention.
Exactly. If you pay attention, and if you're ready to leave your own way of thinking behind, at least for the time that you're stuck there.
Yeah, no. Eldritch are like the Fae's cousins. That's usually how
Pretty
I do them. I'm like, these are like the same creature. They're just like these are the same creature off of going on a different branch.
Yeah. The Fae feel more fully formed than Eldritch creature. In a sense, they're more fully formed in the sense that we can understand them better.
Way. Yeah, because you can actually figure out what the fuck the Fae want. The Eldritch ones you can't. There's
it's like looking at negative space. You can see the negative space around the Fae or whatever folklore creature there is and understand a little bit about it as a result, just enough to navigate that negative space and not immediately fucking impact the thing. But in Eldritch horror, you can't even see the negative space because they are also the negative space.
Yeah.
So,
or like I guess. My brain was like, the Eldritch horrors are the Fae for like alien.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a thing that is already not human, and then they have their own Fae, so you're like 3 layers deep of like, I don't understand what's going on.
I don't understand jack shit of what it is. That's a cool concept, actually. That would be a really neat sci-fi thing to do, where it's like, oh, in order to survive this, I need to understand the culture of like that guy over there that does not think like me.
Yeah. Like there's a group of aliens, we're having trouble due to multiple points of failure in our communication, and they have their own fucked up little freaks that even they don't really understand what's going on with them.
But they can at least vaguely navigate it, and now we have to learn.
Better than we are, so.
Oh, lovely. This just made me realize.
Yeah, that was the plan. That was the goal.
That was the intent. That was the
plan. Now the ground is vomiting. That's what we wanted, right? That was the intention. The ground vomits. That's what we all wanted, right? Earth vomit.
That is just Dandadan. I don't think that's Dandadan. Dandadan is the both exist, but they're not. I don't think that the aliens have their own guys. I have not seen much of Dandadan, so like maybe I don't.
It's on my list. After I finally finish, because I'm like maybe 3 or 4 episodes away from being done with the 2nd season of whatever the fuck I was watching. Oh my god, what's the name of that fucking anime?
Aliens have trouble invading Earth because they don't understand how ghosts work. Oh, it's the reverse. Okay, I see. I understand.
I finally started watching an anime by myself of my own volition for the first time in like more than 10 years. Which one fucking was it? What is that guy? What's his name? Hold on, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna remember the name of one anime that I'm watching. Yeah, it's Dorohedoro. You're right.
Oh, okay.
I started watching Dorohedoro, and I'm like I've been like 3 episodes away from the end of season 2 for like 2 months. And once I finish that, I'm either gonna watch Mob Psycho or Dan.
Mob Psycho, good. That's the one that I did see the entirety of. Very good.
I also need to finish Mushishi. Mushishi, for like, I want to watch it really bad because it is 100% up my alley. But what keeps happening is I watch the first episode and then I get distracted, so I don't finish watching it, and then so much time has passed that I forget what happens. So I watch the first episode and I just like the cycle repeats. So I've seen the first episode like 5 times. I'm enjoying season 2 of Dorohedoro a lot more than the first one. Not that the first one was bad, I just like... I am really turned off by anime that are done fully in 3D and you can like tell it's 3D. There's like something about the way it looks that I just do not like at all. It's really stiff. And it's just like, I just don't like the way it looks, even a tiny bit. So I was having a pretty rough time with that during the first season. But the second season does a little more to like stylize it, and the action sequences are better. And I feel like they're doing more with the medium than the first season did. So I'm having a much better time with the second season.
Very nice, very nice.
Everything and everyone. What I do like about Dorohedoro is that everyone sucks and they make no effort to mitigate that at all. It's just everyone sucks shit. Everyone sucks absolute dog ass, and it's my favorite. 6 brothers, pairs, twins, climb the town with siblings. Okay. And this one seems actually pretty straightforward. So I'm guessing it's like... biggest to smallest to big. Oh, maybe yes. Maybe take this one. Oh no, I fucked it. I fucked my life.
Huh.
Oh, is it this? It's because I made this one go away? I guess I'll just put that there for now then. What is happening?
Huh.
I'm squinting. 6 odd. Odd! Okay. I want the odd.
I see.
Okay. Okay. I get you. So I want the 3. There. What are you mad about now? It's a 5. It's a 7. You okay? Okay, you don't like when I get rid of that. Do you like my... I don't think I can get rid of the odd numbers. I think the odd numbers have to stay.
Yeah.
In which case, I'm gonna bring you here. Just live like that. Because I have to be able to do this without getting rid of any of the numbers that I need to keep, I So I think I can safely put you here. This is mostly like I have to be able to move things around without making the fucking upset. There we go. Get it.
Lovely.
Let's see what's going on here. Okay. I didn't learn anything from that.
Pushes you down.
It does push me down. Okay. Do I need you to be taller? Oh, yeah, okay.
I think so.
I think I see. I think I see. So I think if I take the up and I... Can I up you? No? Can I take
You can probably
guy?
up the path. Oh, it's a number.
Oh, it's a number, so I can control how tall they be. Okay, so I think I might want you here, maybe? Because I think I want to be tall enough to be... Oh, maybe... I'm supposed to be up?
Maybe. And oh, maybe actually you want it to be up and then all three of them to be down, to be the smallest.
To be small.
Yeah. Which means you need like a 1.
I do need a 1. I don't have a 1, so...
Oh no, you can jump over them, no problem.
Okay, I do need him to be smaller, I think. I need at least the 3-1 to be less 30. I need you to now be 30. I think that will solve my problems. Yeah, now I'm here. And I need this to point down. That's what I need. Because if it goes up, it will murder me. Oh, I don't have any downs. Okay, I see. Resource management. I've resource... This... Oh! Far away from that. Because if I go far away enough... He sets. Hey, alright.
Oh yeah, it does.
This... I'm probably going to, I think... like every other one?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I want you here. I guess you can all be 2, I think. I want the uppies. Uppies.
Lovely.
Uppies. Don't. I'll just stay on the conveyor belt. I'm safe. Oh!
Okay.
Okay. Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
That's an... Oh, there's eyes now.
Oh, now it's water. Okay. What do you do? I still don't know what you do. Okay. Oh! Leave the turbo tube alone. It should only be used by researchers and scientists. By clever minds. Okay. Okay, so if I go over and harass you...
Yeah.
Do I get to know what this does? You've summoned a demon to your house. I'm on my way to murder you.
This confirms Ruffy as being a Fae being.
Yeah.
It has been addressed.
I'm on my way to your
Oh, there's a... Yeah, there's an opening right here. Yep.
Nice.
Ah, piss.
Ah, piss. Can I get in here? Okay.
Oh, it can't? Okay.
Your days are numbered, bucko. I haven't given up. I'm getting this. I want this.
God, it's like, I forget where it comes from and even its name, but I think it's called Mary Louid or something like that. The festival ghost horse that just wants to like sing and take your beer.
Yeah! I love the festival ghost horse.
It's very funny.
If you let it into your house,
literally all it wants to do is party.
all of your food.
All of your food, all of it.
But if you don't
and
let
it drinks
it into your
all
house,
of your alcohol.
it cries. It
It cries
outside
and
of
it
your
sings
door.
like a fucking... Because you know what it is? I'm willing to bet. You know what it is? It's a metaphor for the drunk outside your house.
Well, what I think it is I think it's the like family members you just don't want to fucking deal with.
You don't... Oh my god, you're right. It's
That's
the family
what I think
members
they
you don't want.
are.
So they get drunk and they eat all your food. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is.
It's like they are like the combination of like all holiday annoyances.
Yeah.
The carolers
It's-
outside your house, the family, the people that you don't want to let in but you have to. Like it's just they are all of the worst shit about having to be a social human on a holiday.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
I'm further investigating because that motherfucker made a mistake by talking to me. On my way to ruining his fucking life.
I don't know if I'm making this up, but I think I remember a story about someone who like accidentally leaves their door open and then just come back to their home being like absolutely just ravished by this thing. Not ravished in the sense that it's making a mess, but ravished in the sense that they're eating fucking everything.
Yeah, it eats all of your food and drinks all your beer. But if you don't let it in, it just like cries and cries and cries. And it beats the shit out of your door, and it's just like more and more belligerent as time goes on.
Yeah.
I love them. They're so funny. Honestly, I don't know. Would I rather have them just like making a huge racket outside my house all night, or would I rather have them like content?
Oh,
and
I
eating
would
in my
absolutely
home?
let her in. I would absolutely let her in. I would if it's during festivities, I would like eat as much as I can, right, of what I have, and then just like, okay, here you go.
The thing is, I don't think she stops you from eating. Like, you're allowed to continue. You just
you're allowed to eat. It's just that she won't leave until your fridge is empty. Yeah, exactly.
If you want anything, you better fucking get it before she does.
Yeah, exactly. So it's literally just make a separate part of what you want, and lead her to your fucking fridge, and then just
let her go.
Let her do her thing.
And then
You can sit around. You can chill.
Yeah, she'll leave after a while, but before that, she is going to eat all your food and drink all of your beer and just be a generally inconsiderate party guest. But like,
yeah,
whatever.
pretty much.
This is fine.
So just make sure you're drunk already and have plenty of food in your belly, and just
Get
be
all
ready
your
to
shit. Get all your shit sorted out, and then you're just gonna have to accept the fact that you're doing a lot of shopping tomorrow because you're not gonna have any food.
That's just how it's gonna be.
In modern day, she's probably less of an inconvenience because it's like, all right, well, I guess she's gonna eat all of my food, and then I'm just gonna get like DoorDash for breakfast, and then I can go shopping.
Exactly. It's in the modern day, it depends on if she understands how phones work.
That's true.
Because if she doesn't understand how phone work, then that's good. If she does understand how to DoorDash herself, then you have a problem.
So there's like, I feel like the most common joke is like, haha, ancient entity does not understand modern technology. But I'm actually a huge fan of ancient entity that has kept up with the times.
But like just enough to be annoying, right?
To like function. Ancient entity went, oh man, things are changing, and if I want to be able to like function here, I gotta figure something out.
Yeah. It's like it's one of my favorite thing about the fucking TTRPG Shadowrun, right, which is cyberpunk but fantasy.
Yeah.
Is the fact that all the big corporations are dragons. Like, because they adapted to modern life, so now their horde is their shareholding.
That's just how it is. It's like This is the so when Marvel was doing the like Kid Loki storyline where after Loki exploded and he was a child for a while, he was like he was a teenager for a while, and it had one of my like favorite intercharacter dynamics because since Loki was a teenager, like he was still the same age because he's a god, right? But he was a teenager by form. And Thor got really, really annoying about it because he was like, oh my god, this is my chance to be a good big brother like I should have been the first time. So now I'm big brother Thor, and Loki is like, I'm literally not actually younger than I've ever been. And Thor is like, no, you're my baby brother and I'm taking care of you correctly this time. But you get to see the difference where Thor knows a decent amount of things, but doesn't understand like social media and stuff. Like he understands how to use computers, but he doesn't necessarily understand social media. But Loki, like this whole time, is like, I don't understand why you haven't been doing this because it's actually really useful.
Yeah.
And that was the moment where in my little dumbass brain, I was like, oh man, actually ancient entity who is like, no, I know how to actually use it. I know how to use a smartphone, and I have like an Instagram. I'm like, that's actually really funny. And I don't know why we're not doing it more. Because like, why wouldn't they? They also live here. They also have to like navigate the world, no matter how long they've been around. They have to be able to like function, unless they're one of those guys that's like, I don't exist here. I only come here once every 5 million years to do a thing. But if they're like, I'm just like part of the world naturally. I just don't die, and I've been here since the beginning of time, and I'm connected in some way to like the natural order of the universe. Why the fuck wouldn't they know how to like use Twitter?
Yeah.
Why would they not do that? Alright, I'm gonna go fight this guy.
That is one of my favorite things about like internet creepypastas, is very often when it's an entity that here's an entity that learned how to fucking use TF2 as its hunting ground.
Like,
right?
It used to do something else completely, but it adapted to like the new world to be like, I can do this.
I think usually that's the problem that a lot of creepypastas have, is when they don't do that and they absolutely want to make their medium that they're in the center of it. So like, oh, it's an AI or it was born in it or whatever. It's like, you don't have to. It can completely be something else that just decided to use this.
Yeah. It's like a different
Did you know the
thing.
TF2 one? Yeah, it's Server Blight. It's called.
Server Blight. Server Blight is
pretty fun.
Pretty good. That's also
TF2 is the hunting ground of an entity. Sounds scary. Go look at Server Blight. You will have a great time.
Yeah, no, Server Blight's solid. That's also I'm going to point at like one of the stupidest fucking things in the world. That's what Sonic.exe is. It's an ancient entity that like feeds on fear and is really curious about people. So it just took the form of an incredibly popular video game character to be able to like observe people and like pick its victims.
God, yeah.
That's what Sonic.exe is. It's not just evil Sonic. It's like an ancient entity that like just drags you in. It's using Sonic as a medium to.
No, literally, it's always the thing. I keep fucking saying this shit to multiple. I've kept saying this shit to multiple people. I literally made a whole fucking like pseudo campaign for it, but I will never use it. But it's literally just like, for the mascot horror genre, we need to stop with the dead children haunting animatronics. We don't need that. What you need to do is have things like, hey, the Fae understand that we love those characters.
Yeah, so they can use
and
it
are
to
now
fuck
gonna
with
use that to fuck with us. Like, literally have the Fae take the shape of mascot horror characters because they can. They are shapeshifters, and they're doing it because that's how you let them into your home or your business or stuff like that. That's how they can kidnap your children without problems because, you know, they can't attract them with pretty flowers or dances or music anymore because children are just glued to their fucking phones.
Yeah, so
But if they take the shape of, you know, a mascot or an influencer or something like that, then all of a sudden, bam.
Yeah, Fae influencer is so fucking funny.
Yeah, but what?
It's so fucking funny. It would work so well.
And it would work so well because, like, the Fae love attention. They love attention. They like to be silly and whimsical little guys. Even when they're not, even when they're giant fucking scary freaks, they're still like, tee I'm a Fae. So, like, Fae influencer, that's just like a triangle agency set. That's a triangle agency mission, dog.
Yeah. Absolutely, it's what it is. It's just I love that concept because I too like what mascot horror can do, right? Of like taking the innocent and turning it fucking horrible.
Oh yeah, it's like my.
But also very often it does it in a very awkward and nonsensical way that kind of takes me out of the horror.
My favorite like thing that it's done very rarely, and I will give this that mascot horror kind of like created a larger audience for it in some way, and that's daylight horror. Horror that is just like it's bright and colorful and it's happening in the middle of the day. We're not in like a scary we're not in like an underground cave, we're not in a basement. We are just outside. And it's bright and colorful, and the shit is fucked up, dog.
Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. We need Ziffaglex says, we need creatures that understand we love those characters and want to get attention via them, but don't understand the mascots enough to do a good job, so it turns out off and doesn't stop following you. Exactly, that's literally... Yeah. I don't know why creatives out there don't do that. It's so fucking obvious.
Gotta do it. We gotta change for this.
We have to be the change we want to see in the world.
You have to.
Like you're telling me that a Fae would not absolutely love to be Bugs Bunny? Bugs Bunny is already a Fae. They would love that guy. They would look at Bugs Bunny and was like, that guy gets it.
Yeah, that guy gets it. I'll be that guy.
And very, very obviously, considering how popular Bugs Bunny is, then the humans love that too. So that means we have free reign.
I have so in my mask setting, there's a lot of like gods and deities and stuff that are like, because getting your superpower because you got the attention of an ancient being is pretty common. But some of them are like, some of them are gods. Like, there's debate as to whether or not, like, any god is a true god, because some of them are, like, gods as written in their folklore, but others are, like, something else appeared and, like, saw that space and was like, oh, I can take that space, and just, like, took up that slot
I see.
the thing. So, like, Artemis might not be real, but there is something that is like, I'm Artemis, yeah.
Sure. That's who I am. Yeah, that's always fun.
The Fae, they can look at Bugs Bunny and be like, yeah, Bugs Bunny, that's me.
Yeah.
Why not?
Even better if it's not actively malicious. Yeah, exactly. You could literally just have the you know, oh, I'm playing with your children. Oh no, they're broke now. Well, I guess I gotta find more children.
That's usually how it is with them, right?
Yeah.
They're not evil. They're not actively like, I am seeking to do unspeakable damage to all who approach me. They're like, oh, I'm doing a thing that's like super normal for me, actually. And you just aren't built for it.
There is one thing about actual, not modern versions of it, but actual Fae stuff, where so many victims of the Fae literally just die of starvation.
Yeah.
It's literally all it is, because the Fae don't understand that
That
we
you
need
need
to do that.
Yeah. It's just because, like, the Fae are like, haha, you're my friend. Oh no, why are you sick? I don't understand what's happening here.
And because of fake glamour, they don't understand. Yeah, and because of fake glamour, you don't understand that you're starving either. So you give zero fucking sign that you might be in need of something. Ah, I see the problem. Let's see. Shark!
He's challenging me.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a conversation we need to be having right now.
I see.
I see. This is why everybody is like the fucking
The fucking moles.
Hey, don't. What are you doing? Just stay over there.
You're like blue. Yeah.
Wait.
Yep. Oh no, you made the moths eat it.
Taste of its own medicine.
Uh-huh.
Yay. I'm like looking at this and they're like, yay, we're gonna do hay bale racing. And I'm like, there's an evil cube destroying the world.
Yeah.
like this very minute, there's an evil cube absolutely just wrecking everyone's shit. And they're like, yay, hay bale racing.
Yay, hay bale racing. Everyone is just as distracted as we are.
Like, I think the hay bale racing is like to an end that is like, yeah, we can use this. But ultimately it's like, yay, hay bale racing, and then like off in the distance is like the apocalypse. We're in this like fun, bright, and colorful little farm obstacle course. And over there somewhere, the apocalypse. The world is ending actively, people are dying. Where the fuck am I, dude?
You're at the farm.
I am, in fact, at the farm.
Guess that's where all the champions are. The various other pseudo other worlds.
Whoever I gotta, whatever the fuck we're doing.
So, just reading back to a lot of people were talking. It's like talking about like basically the not liking that the show will start with facing a force of nature and then turning into a human plot.
Yeah,
I can get that. It's like it's one of those things of like, especially if the human plot kind of like supplants the force of nature a bit. I can like human plots within the thing.
Yeah, because
it just needs to not replace it.
There will be human plots, but if you're starting out with like this is like the fucking apocalypse, like some shit is happening, then like that should remain the primary focus, is the big shit that's happening. But if they're gonna be like, what I don't like that does happen on occasion, especially with like long-running shows, is like they're just lying, where it starts out with like, oh no, it's the apocalypse. But it's not actually the apocalypse. There's just like a guy who's pushing the apocalypse button, and we have to get rid of him. And it's like, so now the plot is about stopping that guy and not about surviving the apocalypse.
It's like, I know that it's been overused and stuff like that, but I kind of like how they do it in like early on in I will never Walking Dead, where it's like the zombie apocalypse is happening. You cannot stop the fact that it's happening, and there will be human plots in there, but they don't stop the apocalypse from happening. They're just part of it. Because to me it feels very real, right? Like any situation you will have fuckos that are trying to take advantage, regardless of what the situation is.
Yeah.
But you know, because human hubris. But I tend to agree that I will usually be disappointed when it's like, it depends on how it's done, I guess. But I will usually be disappointed where. That's true, because like I've liked that kind of stuff in mystery shows sometimes, but usually what they'll do is that from the get-go you're not sure if the apocalypse is happening or if it's something else. Yeah. So it's like, it could be either or, and the intrigue comes from that flirting with the supernatural, where it's like, it could be, or it could not be. And then usually you realize that it's not, with a little twist of like, but was it, right? Like that's when it's done well, I do love that stuff.
I am an anti-fan, honestly, of the like, we're going to do everything we can in our power to present this as if it is a supernatural problem, and then it turns out to just be a dude, and it's like, but that's, I think I'm also biased because I prefer the supernatural.
Oh yeah, no,
problem,
same. I prefer the supernatural. Absolutely.
It comes with like a whole other level of like world building and lore and stuff. If your problem is inherently not like a natural,
makes the world bigger.
But then
makes the story bigger too.
When you're like, we have done literally everything in our power to make you think this is supernatural, and then it turns out it's just like a man. Like, okay, I guess. Like, I think I've probably seen maybe one or two where I'm like, yeah, okay, I think you did this pretty well. But those are usually the ones where it's like, you just can't tell the entire time.
Exactly. You can't tell the entire time.
If it's a dude or if it's supernatural, like, it could go literally either way, and you'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But when it's
exactly.
This is 100% the entire time been presented to you as a supernatural circumstance, and then they just, like, take the mask off a man. It's like...
Yeah, it's like...
sure.
No.
And I think a lot of that is also sometimes because they will work so hard because they want the, like, twist. The, like, at the end where they go,
exactly.
JK, it was Mr. Jenkins, he was the murderer the whole time. But they really, really desperately needed to keep up the supernatural aspect of it, so there are just parts of it that's like, how the fuck did he even do that, dude?
How did he do that? Yeah, exactly.
And they'll like try to explain it to you, and you're like, I don't buy that because it was crazy,
that doesn't
and he's
make
just
sense.
a guy.
Yeah.
So like,
I forgot.
What do you mean?
I forgot what show it was, but there was one where it was like a double whammy, where it's like they do the supernatural shit, and then it's like, oh, it was just a dude all along, and then you realize, wait. He couldn't have, like, literally the main characters were like, Ray, he couldn't have done any of these things, and then they turn around and it's like, oh shit, the apocalypse is happening.
That's pretty funny. I do think that's funny.
Oh god.
Yeah, some of the good. Well, because the thing is with Scooby-Doo is they dropped this, and it actually makes me really sad. Because the thing with Scooby-Doo is that when they did movies, the gimmick for the movie is that the movie wasn't legitimately just a supernatural event. Like, while the show was always like, it's just a dude, the movies would be like, no, shit's fucked up, ghosts are real, actually. They're rare, but they're real. But then at some point, the movies also just started being just a dude, which is really disappointing.
It's too bad because it kind of created this meta narrative of like, oh, what happens in the movies is the reason why the show is still happening. It's the reason why the Mystery Inc. are still around and doing the stuff because they've seen it, they've experienced it.
Real.
Yeah.
It's just the idea of it is that it's very rare. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of times, most of the time, in fact, things that appear to be supernatural are just people trying to take advantage of, like, people's fears and superstitions. But sometimes, like, once out of every 60 or 70 times, it is just a demon. There's just a demon in the house.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's been done before, but I would absolutely watch a show where your first incident of the show is supernatural. Like, literally the thing that sets our protags in motion is a supernatural event that they need to solve. And then everything they investigate afterwards is a disappointment for them because it's like not.
Because they're like, wait, hold on, but
this is just a guy.
So yeah, I think that would be a fun premise for a show for paranormal investigators who they experience it once and now they're like, no, we have to prove it. We didn't get the proof that we need, so we have to prove it. And then every time they get viable proof, it turns out to be just a guy. But then when something actually fucked up happens, they can't get it. They can't like keep their evidence, and that's like
it's what I thought. It's what I thought X-Files would be, but it's not. X-Files is more, no, everything is real. It's just that whoever could provide with a good witness will not see it. Oh, you have a tornado now.
That's just a charge attack? I didn't know I had. I've just been like running around and doing the like ADHD death spiral. When you have a game, when the game is open, but you're talking to somebody, so you're just running in circles. That's what I've been doing this whole time. I think someone was like, "You can't have my hay bale." I'm like, "I need a hay bale. Give me a hay bale." Maybe if I actually follow.
Why would people even do that shit so often if demon were not real? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It would be the perfect fucking premise of like, it's super fucking rare.
It's because they know. It's because the supernatural is real. It's just super rare, but the possibility that it could happen is what they're banking on.
Exactly. Like again, you could have something fucking perfect with the Fae in that regard, where it's literally just like, okay, I'm gonna do that thing, I'm gonna convince people that it's the Fae fucking around.
Yeah.
And they would be great because the day, like your one season finale 2-parter, right? Where it turns out it's actually the Fae, then everything is fucked.
In one of my settings, I was like, how do you have a cult if, like, supernatural entities are just real? So I had to, like, figure out how I was going to do, because I like having cults, but also if, like, if demons are, like, if things are real, how do you have a cult even? And it turned, and it's just about defining it. So I was like, all right, well, a cult is when they think that there is a supernatural entity there, but it's really just a motherfucker tricking a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That's when it's a cult, when there is no actual supernatural entity present. But, like, they're real. So how do you, as the cult member, know for sure?
No, how would you know?
That the freak standing in front of everybody and being like, I am the voice of an angel. How do you know he's lying? Because angels are real. They're here.
Especially if it's super rare and super dangerous, the kind of dangerous where no one comes back alive, then like, are you gonna test it out?
Like, are you gonna be the motherfucker who's like gonna walk up to this guy and be like, no, fuck you?
No, I don't believe you. Prove to me that the Schmorgaborga can fucking eat my toes.
Right, because like, what if he does? What if it does?
Because what if he
eat your
does?
toes? Then you have no toes.
What if it does eat your toes? What if it's a freak about it? It makes you uncomfortable.
What if it's like the worst possible outcome? It's butterfly.
Oh my god.
Hello, little happy man. Okay. The dial has a day half and a night half, but it looks like the hand is broken. Maybe a swap can help us. Oh, wait. Can I control? Oh, don't. Am I gonna? Is this gonna be crazy?
Oh, yep.
Am
It's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god. They should.
It's night now.
Ruffy
It's
is...
night forever.
Ruffy is a monster. Like, they're just letting Ruffy wander around and do whatever he wants. Like...
So, I cannot help but realize that you have no daylight anywhere.
There's no daylight thing, so it's night forever. It is in fact night forever. Can I... What if I... Oh, nope, that's yellow. Can I make the night piss? No.
No.
Okay.
Can I make the night piss?
Ruffy is like a demon, dude.
Yeah.
Ruffy should not be allowed to just
That's the Antichrist
around,
right there.
Dude. Every new thing Ruffy can do is like... Ruffy can...
Terrifying.
Ruffy can turn all of your water to mud. Ruffy can turn your house into lava.
Yeah.
Ruffy can make it nighttime. Ruffy can turn the sun into the moon. And they're just like letting this motherfucker walk around and do whatever he wants and just like hoping to God. I'm hoping to Ruffy. Ruffy is God.
Yeah, is God,
Dude,
exactly.
They're just like praying to Ruffy that he doesn't do something atrocious. We pray to Ruffy that he doesn't turn our homes to piss. It's Ruffy or the Cube? I guess so, yeah.
At least Ruffy doesn't do it maliciously. The Cube does.
I don't know what any of this means. Extra self-healing for your red cape.
Well, you could buy a red cape to one of the stores. We saw it in our first stream.
I can do that. I'm gonna investigate that. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, it's day again.
Oh! What? I can't have that. I'm Ruffy. I decide if we ever get to see the sun again! Oh, I already have it. So how do I put it on? Oh, they've got like stats.
I see.
I'm red now.
You're red now.
I'm like scared of the red.
You can't see your mouth anymore. It blends in with the.
No, okay, we're being Red Ruffy because Red Ruffy is evil. Ruffy is a specter looming behind this man. I don't know how anyone sleeps soundly at night knowing that Ruffy is here.
Because they're all like him.
They're all like this. This is what
Look
the
at that.
bears are like.
This is what the bears are like. God. You know, maybe the moles have a point. Maybe the moles are so terrible because they have to keep the bears in check.
Maybe no one can truly win. Maybe they're all keeping each other's worst aspects at bay by constantly babysitting.
By being terrible at each other, yeah.
They're all just like keeping each other so exhausted that the worst of them is not here. They just don't have the energy to be the worst they can be.
Hell, you know what they say, idle hands. It's like the fucking over the garden wall, the lady that has to be kept busy by the fucking magic bell or she turns into a demon.
That's just like my follow-up thought was that's just depression.
That's just depression. My god.
Okay, we're going. Running. Run your ass. Run your fucking ass, Ruffy. Run that ass. I don't know, I'm having an internal extra dialogue that's getting out of hand, I think.
Oh?
That's okay. That's okay. I'm not going which direction we're going. We're going this way.
What's the dialogue about?
It's just about Ruffy's running his ass.
Ruffy's ass?
Run that ass, Ruffy. Okay. It's finally night. I
think it only turned over because you used the minigame, and the
maybe.
minigame somehow has the power to re-establish day.
Maybe. Fantastic. Yay! Through the power of being a menace to nature. We still have not found what that one texture is. I don't know what the fuck it is. Alright, I have this. I have this now.
You know, it would be a fun TTRPG concept to just have various, like all of your villains be various protagonists of various genres.
Oh yeah.
Like this is your the current. You start with like the collectathon protag, and you're like, oh, this needs to be stopped.
We need to stop this guy.
And you make all your way through, like, you know, the fucking all your way to the last boss being the isekai protag.
Oh no.
The worst of them all.
The worst of them. The grandest of all the plagues. The plaguest of all the plagues. Oh, you have a little emote. I like the little snake wearing a giant hat.
Yeah.
It's gotta get all bunched up, otherwise the hat's way too big.
It's fun.
This feels like the type of character that existed because a bunch of inside jokes happened, and they were like, "Well,
oh
now
yeah,
he's just
absolutely.
Now he's just here." Fails are allowed. Oh, I have to go get my. Pick up a handful of beans. This is not lost.
Yeah.
It's made of hand sanded wood. Is it? Oh, you're talking to me a lot about. Okay, that's great. Can I? Okay, there's my little guy.
I wonder if it's gonna end up you having to pimp out your veil via your powers somehow.
Oh, Jesus. No bugs or vermin in your veil. The veil is clean and it doesn't smell. That was checked. Yay! Okay. This... I have to talk to Leroy now? Oh my god! You horrible beasts. Every single one of you. They drag me
god, they're so
into
fast.
They are so fast. I think this
Yeah, I
is...
think you're gonna have to pimp out your
yeah,
your
we're
veil.
gonna have to pimp out the veil.
You dare beat Ruffy at veil racing?
I turn you to piss! Unless you can work up your trigger so I have to look around the racetrack and we can manipulate it somehow. Oh.
Oh, so you're not pimping out your veil, you're fucking everyone
we're
else over.
Fucking cheating.
So we were right. You dare!
You dare defeat Ruffy! Alright. Let's see. Can I even take it? Scary.
Or they are mostly made of metal. Water, maybe?
My veil. Veil. How do I escape my veil now? There we go. Free from veil. Can I have that? Actually, that they're also afraid of. If it wasn't everywhere on the track, we could win this race. Okay.
Oh.
So I guess turn the mud to water? I don't know why that would. I feel like that.
Well, because they are made of
think
metal,
Yeah.
so they would sink, maybe?
Maybe. Clean, I say. It's clean. Some clean eyeballs. Clean energy. Yeah, what is this? Okay. Oh. Bud. Oh no, they beat Ruffy with blood feud. It's worse than just like a blood feud. It's like you've gained the ire of an ancient beast.
Mm-hmm. Why can't you get it?
Why can't I have this? This? What's happening? Why does it hate me? Why are we rude to me? What's happening? I've been placed in a summoning circle. Someone put down salt and now Ruffy's power is lessened.
Oh my god, I didn't know that their bales were made of cold iron.
Scary. Spooky, scary skeletons. Wait, what's this? Metal?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it's the thingy. Fun. We're gonna just escape the soul circle, I think. Someone's placed down a loading circle around the farm. Now Ruffy's demonic powers are being thwarted. Spookiest, scariest skeletons indeed. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I can have my green. Alright, I'm back. I'm coming back to ruin your lives. Now that I, Ruffy, have returned. Oh, collecting coins restores my stamina. That's interesting. Didn't expect that to be the case. Alright, back to fucking ruining everyone's good time because I'm Ruffy. And my job is to turn your entire existence to piss. I wonder if Ruffy is supposed to be malicious. Like, surely not. But also,
Sure not.
Also, I gaze upon Ruffy, who turns night to day at his whim.
I think Ruffy is just supposed to be chaotic.
They were like, what's the solution for Ruffy to win the race? It can't possibly be to go on like a kind of minor side quest to like increase the potency of his wheel or anything. It's gotta be cheating with his powers. It's gotta be just using his powers to ruin everything. Oh, okay. There's like a thing right here. That's what I was... I think that's the only one. I think that's the last of them. Alright, Rufferino. There's one more. Don't pay attention to me, weird snake. I'm not doing anything illegal, or strange, or questionable. Don't look. Alright. Now it's time to have a very normal race. I have to go get my bail. Get my bail. I have to go get my horse. This is my horse. Oh my god. This is my horse. His name is Sick Tricky.
Okay, so the water didn't work.
Water did nothing. So... Am I... Oh, maybe I turned them all into mud? I mean, I guess that would make the most sense because it slows them down. I think I've gone about this backwards. I've just cleaned up the racetrack. It might help if I were paying attention to anything anyone said, but I won't be able to do that. Alright,
It's
here.
too late for that.
Watch my horse. Sick Tricky.
Oh, that's what the texture is.
It's mud! Kind of, but no. Oh,
Oh, it's quicksand.
it's quicksand. What the motherfuck?
It's unmoving quicksand.
It's regular quicksand. That's the mother also ever on the track. Okay. It's quicksand. Alright, well we know that. We're not going to deal with that now. But that will be next time. Next time, gang, we will be fucking up the quicksand texture now that we know it, now that we know what the hell it is. Is there another? See, the reason I didn't think that like turning everything to mud was the answer. this divot feels like it should be full of mud.
Yeah.
Is because there's already a bunch of mud. There's already mud
Yeah.
everywhere. Unless
But I guess there is exactly one spot where they can't rail over it.
Enjoy your quicksand, fish. Alright, bye. Oh, shit, I see. There is mud. It's this.
Oh.
This. Really are. It's just like, this really is just like a terrible place to be. It's just like so awful. Every once in a while, I like see the world on like a larger scale, and I'm like, and I have to like reckon with what I've done. Okay. Another water tower.
Ooh.
Thanks, Pip. I already figured it out. This is just like in broad daylight. Everyone can see me doing this. Everyone can see. But like, I guess who's gonna tell Ruffy they can't do something?
Yeah, right?
Ruffy can turn your entire... Ruffy can turn all of your drinking water to quicksand. Alright. Now that we've successfully sabotaged everybody in broad daylight where everyone could see, I have to go get my horse. I gotta go get Sick Tricky. I told the snake to watch Sick Tricky, but they just put Sick Tricky back in the box. Come on, Tricky. Let's go. This is my horse. Oh my god. My horse can't turn. I just gotta like do a 15-point turn. I gotta do a 5,000-point K turn to get my horse on the ramp. Alright, motherfuckers. I hope you enjoy Hill. Oh, I'm also in Hill.
Oh, but they can't jump.
They can't jump, no. And they're about to enter the shit zone. Bye, nerds. Being Sick Tricky and Tony Hawking away. Ah, what?
Damn.
They caught up really fast.
Yeah.
You're right, Pip. To win the race, you have to work with a few tricks. And we've already done this. No, I just... We did this, Pip. Pip, it's already made of mud. I just have to suck less.
Hello, Aurora. Thank you for the sub. We are...
We're doing something. Something's happening.
We are faking a race.
Oh,
cheating.
I've realized, I think, what needs to be done. I don't know what's happening here.
I think you somehow lost all momentum.
Something weird. I think I know what must be done. Further cheating must be done.
Ah.
I've made a note of something. Further cheating is required. I need to abandon my horse. Can I have this? No. thought the answer was to sabotage the ramps, because then they would not be able to escape the mud trap.
Hmm.
Is there... Let's look for more points of cheating. More points of Ruffy's revenge. Mud. What if... You think if the mud quicksand, they all just die?
Maybe.
I think that would just explode on them. The mud seems to be the answer. I think I'm just doing a bad job. Oh, I forgot I put the fish in hell. I forgot about that. Alright, where's to abandon Sig Tricky?
Maybe you could change some of the ramps?
That's what I was trying to do,
Or
but
something?
I couldn't find a material that the ramp would accept. I can get steel from the ramp, but I can't seem to change the ramp things. We're gonna give it another shot, and then we'll probably call it, and then we'll do this more next time.
We shall ponder,
We'll
in the time between.
the great sabotage of Ruffy. I went the wrong way, but it's because Sig Tricky can't really turn. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know.
Sig Tricky does not know where he is. Because it's the horse that's confused and not me.
Oh, can you reverse a boost, someone said.
Hey. Great question. Mother of God. Please. My sickest Tricky. My sickest of Trickies. Yeah, they do just fucking come up on that last trip.
Yeah. I think you do need to do something else, for sure.
Oh, it doesn't seem like I can do anything to the boost.
Never mind.
Boosts are not interactable. That's just steel, that just gives me steel. Okay. Tree. Hello, Boosty. Tree.
Hmm.
What are you here for? The final ramp. 2 ramps.
Oh, maybe the penultimate ramp has enough space for you to go through without taking it?
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, it does.
You can just go around this, but I don't know if that's slower or faster. I don't think the ramps actually give me, like, additional speed. Hey. guys.
Oh, what happened this time?
I don't know. But we did it. We won. We cheated.
What the fuck? Okay.
I don't know. It just worked this time. You're the first. You're about to get your first veil of your own. Yeah, that's kind of. I get the feeling that's what it was. I think at the since I was like starting with the rest of them, they would like bump me into the mud, and I needed them to get into the mud first, so I could just go over the ramp, and they would get fucked. Which like
that's
still
what it
ended
was.
up being faster than me, but I guess just barely not faster enough.
Fuck crazy.
Wild. All right. Anyway. I've obtained Sick Tricky, I guess. What is this? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
What's going on with this? Okay. We've got Magic Veil. Oh, you seen my bail? Someone must have stolen it. Oh, no, it's fine. No, I don't know what you're talking about. It definitely was not me. Ruffy.
Not me, not Ruffy.
Ruffy would never, in fact. Alright. I think that's... We did it. We did it. We've run...
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, before we go, Alora, have you seen the horrors? We have to show Alora the horrors first.
You have to show Laura the horrors.
We have to show Alora the horrors we've committed upon this place. Oh, wait. I have to find lava. Because the lava that we had isn't lava anymore. Where is everything on fire and terrible? I guess there's a volcano right there. Is there anything close? I turned that to ice. I don't have any more. The Earth of Being is not enough? No, it will never be enough. Oh, we can go there. We can go to this little... Whatever the fuck is happening over there. Where are we? We're so far. Okay, we can make it. This is fine. Where are the horrors? The horrors are upon us.
I don't even know if Elora is still here because she has not reacted to this.
No, Laura has abandoned us. Oh, I'm in the piss. Laura has abandoned us.
I with my hands like I'm at a fucking seance. Elora, if you're with us, give me a sign.
That's fine. That's okay, because if Alora isn't here to witness the horrors, then that means that the next time Alora appears, there will be even more horrors.
That's true.
It's possible that Alora doesn't even know what
That
this
there
game
was
is
horrors in the first place.
supposed to look
Yeah.
like.
That's true. That is very true.
Because it's not this.
Like one day we'll have Elora come in the chat. She'll just be like, why does the water look like this?
Why is the water yellow? What's with the eyeballs, you guys? Because the beans are
What a
kind
crazy
of
world.
unassuming if you don't know that they're beans.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If you do know that they're beans, you're in hell. This is squishy Bean Town right now. This is where the gay lives. This is our gay pool.
This is the gay pool.
This is the
Sucks to
pool
win.
that turns you gay.
This is
if
the
you
pool that
sit
turns you gay.
more than 5 feet apart, but it is also it is also like a vortex, so it does actively
It's trying really hard to bring you together.
Yeah, So like the trick is that you have to stay 5 feet apart in order to remain not gay, but the pool itself is working against you. It's a trial, you see.
It's a big trial.
It's a trial to test how not gay you are.
Yeah, only if you're truly afraid of the gay will you swim away.
We're all failing. Alright, anyway, fan art. We're good. I keep getting distracted and running around. Fan art.
Finert.
This time, I won't fuck it up, maybe. I don't make any promises on that regard. But I can, like, declare it.
The stream shall judge.
It's true.
If in fact Finert was fucked up or not.
Ruffy. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not fucked up this time. Excellent. Good for us all. I give Bryn fan art eyes.
Ah, thank you.
Eyes of the fan artist. Eyes of the fan art. Alright. Inside Niko's head, it's true. Is it?
The Riverside 3. Liminal hype harder.
Listen, we're ruining this world. We're ending this. I can't even begin to imagine what this fucking game is gonna look like when we're done with it.
Am I gay test? Right after the bit about the fucking vortex.
The radioactive glow of the Riverside.
Oh my god.
Listen.
A vision had.
It explains everything.
When we realized that the glow would change color.
It was important. It was
its
so important.
fate was sealed.
And now we know this about every texture that might have a glow on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Neutral evil GM.
I am not evil.
GM.
I am not evil.
Just not necessarily always on their side, that's all.
You can ask Niko. Niko has been in my games. I am not evil.
Oh. Poppy has a dog. Poppy got a dog.
Exactly.
The sludge conjures the piss.
Conjures the piss. The piss conjures the eyes. What a nightmare.
Listen, we're making... I am neutral. I'm a neutral party in the game.
Neutral party.
I just, like, set things down on the ground, and people get to poke them, and if those things kill you, then sorry, bud.
Sorry.
You should have figured something else out, I guess. From the maw comes the goop. It's true! It's true! Or it eats the goop on occasion, I'm sure. Who summoned the Fae? Well, I guess the Fae summoned the beans.
The Fae summoned the beans summoned the sludge, the sludge summoned the piss summoned the eyes.
This is like the worst version of like the frog and the log on the hole of the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
Pray to Ruffy, you better. You have to. Because if you don't, he'll keep turning your drinking water to piss and sand. Like, Ruffy's so scary as an entity in the game, and everyone's like, yay!
It's terrible.
That's Ruffy, our friend!
Yay!
But if I knew there was just, like, an independent, free-willed entity that could turn anything it wanted into anything else at any moment in time, I'd be like,
yeah.
We're gonna die, you guys! What do you mean?
We are going to die.
I think the beans get into
This is going to be terrible.
What type of beans beans they are. Nah, they're just beans. They know they're beans.
It's just beans.
They're Frank's barbecue beans. What does that mean? They don't know. But they do know that they're under-seasoned, so they're just like a texture. That's what they know, and that is their joy. They love to be unflavored texture goop because it brings the most amount of misery possible.
God.
But what kind of beans? Yeah. They're the bean kind. They're beans. Oh, so they are misery beans. Yeah, they're Heinz beans. Notable type of bean, Heinz beans. What type of bean is this? Heinz? Huh?
Oh.
Like, I'm sure those beans are a type of bean. But here they're not. Here they're Heinz beans. Alright, everybody. This has been your Stab Station stream of the week. I hope you had fun.
Hope you had fun, because that's all you get.
That's all you get! That's all you get! We're the only cart on this train, motherfuckers! Anyway, we'll see you next week. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye!